How much she gonna charge me for a feature?
Shit, I don't know. She gotta ask him. I'm finna go live though. What's going down? You know what I'm saying? Starting this broadcast tonight, you know what I'm saying? Make sure we all up in here. You know what I'm talking about? What's going on, people? Let's get on up in here. Let's get up in here. Oh yeah, we officially started, man. What's going on? We got 3 people up in here, man. What's up? Welcome all of y'all. Let's get the likes up with the 3 already. Let's go and hit that like button. Let's get started. Let's jam out. You know what I'm saying? Real quick while y'all get up in here, man. It's going down tonight. You know what I'm saying? You know, bye. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Going down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Y'all come and tune in, you know what I'm saying? I'll take y'all on a journey. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I be lifted, I smoke a bunch of skunk. Switch the sweets, ganja blunts. Money like an armor truck. Bitches try and bundle up. Hoe must think I'm dumb or something. She blew me like harmonica. I pull out for da-da-da-da. Beat the pussy, bump a bump. 101, be the truth. See the proof, beam a coupe. Why these niggas still be dropping salt on me like Beetlejuice? I chop the top off of my Ferrari, you don't need a roof. Lamborghini speeding through, Gucci shades, peekaboo, peekaboo. See I go, pimp on there, freak I know. Sip and serve, weed I blow. Hit the curb, Diablos, at least I know. I'm a real soldier, not a G.I. Joe. The inside of my closet like a Levi store. I punish bitches, London bridges falling in your ozone. At first I was just speaking about this pimpin', guess I spoke up on it. And now my bottom bitch look like a bunker.
I guess I was just speaking on that pussy, so I guess I spoke up on it.
Switch the burn, it's your turn. And don't be concerned with all these niggas, let them bitches burn. Please don't get the turn from your mission, sir. If you get the urge to go be sinister, just come sit and sip this serve. It's absurd how these niggas politics, sinister. Tipping, I've been pimping since my junior high.
What up, Mr. Exclusive?
Now me and my bitches whipping his herb. Been the spur, my little bitch and fur. While your little silly bitch in 53rd. As I spit the verb, bitch I'm high. Temperature, pray to God. Minister, bitch I'm fly. Lindenberg, middle finger, Mr. Flip the bird. Selling pills and herb. My probation is deferred. Particular who I serve. You ain't beating up that pussy, boy. Let your big kinfolk on that. You ain't punishing that pussy. Let your OG look up on it. I got that OG purple nerve. Take a toke up on it. I was just speaking on that pussy.
I guess I spoke up on it. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas just speaking on that pussy. I guess I just spoke up on it, man. You know what I'm talking about? But you know what? All we see, you know what I'm saying? And we'll die. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's the way they got us programmed.
I just ask that y'all watch us.
Y'all watch your pussy, you know what I'm talking about?
While we grind.
Okay, for this money, I go in panic mode. Shoes, Havana Joe's. You can see my Spanish hoe, camel toe at the Anatole. Wearing dancing clothes. And she been handing lows to my bros that she had brought with her from San Angelo. I'm Maxwell, guess you can say I'm a John Legend. Beyond heaven, I'm high as fuck with my gun present. My palm itching, I made 11, I spun 7. I run errands while bitches giving me tongue lessons. Shit, it's lesson learned when I grab a perm. She eat the cock and catch the sperm like a punt return. I'm in this drop of ganja burn while the lumber turn. Buick Lucerne, painting more colors than the gummy worm. I'm concerned, unimportant, so irrelevant if ain't no money earned. Bitch, you are excused, this meeting's adjourned. See, London Bridge was falling in your hoe was on it. First I was just speaking about that pimpin',
but I spoke up on it. Hey, hold up.
We see is our
Well, come by. Hold up.
die
Hey,
for
hold
this
up.
kind of love.
You know what I'm talking about?
I just
This call will be terminated in 2 minutes.
Hey, yo, Key One. Hey, Key One. Guess what, Key One?
while we grind.
Hey,
Look how we grinding,
that's how we
man.
grinding, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out. You know what I'm talking about? That's how we riding. That's how we grinding. You know what I'm talking about?
We grind.
Man, shout out to everybody out there, man. Let's get them likes up, man. Say, Jazz, I see you in the building. Keith, what's up, boy? You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you. Say, man, you know, hey, you know, man, you know, Lawton always working. I'm gonna tell you that. I be having shit in the archives. You know what I'm saying? I got about 100 different platforms I'm on. I ain't even use. Sometimes I practice in them. You know what I'm saying? Been having them for years, and I just pop out on it, just like, here, boom. This is what I got cooking over here. But appreciate y'all. But tonight is the night. You know what I'm saying? That you get high with me. Take a ride with me.
This call will be terminated in
You know what I'm
1
saying?
minute.
And y'all might take a ride with Key One tonight too. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Sure, he gonna be at MIA for a minute. You know what I'm saying? But he here. You know what I'm saying? So hey, y'all got some questions? Y'all can line it up. But this is what we on tonight. You know what I'm saying? This is where we gonna start at first. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this right. Shout out everybody. Everybody keep coming in here. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you dust your feet at the door. Let me take that one off right there.
That mean hit the like button.
Hit the like button. Hit the like button. If you like something, nigga, hit the like button. All right, here we go. Check it out. Check it out, man. Check it out. Uh-oh. Where the sound at for that? Bye. There you go. Let's start this off.
Rep Crockett, you might have seen that Carmelo Anthony was sentenced to 35 years. I want to get your reaction to the trial and the verdict.
My heart breaks. For so many reasons.
It's a
And
distraction
so,
all over the board.
I was just speaking to a student that is shadowing me who wants to be a public defender.
Hold on. Let me address that. Hold on. Cause everybody fucking with me every time I'm going live. Key One, you goddamn calling cause your ass wanna be all on the internet and shit. Nigga, then I got people out here all in the goddamn chat telling me that this is a distraction for the Mo3 case. Let me tell you something. And I'm gonna tell you, let me tell you. Cause I'm gonna tell you. And listen here to Bob. I'm gonna tell this Bob right here, and I'm gonna tell you, everything is a fucking distraction. Let's get it understood. Everything is a mother goddamn distraction. You know what I'm saying? Everything a distraction. While we going through this race war or individuality war, while we going through the Mo3 trial, everybody else trial that's going on, because Mo3 ain't the only person that's going through trial or going through something right now. You know what I'm saying? People, family that's going through something right now. A lot of people, family going through something right now. So distractions all over the board. So you got to make sure that you addressed it. You got to address it. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't put an address and a stamp to it, you will be lost. You will be stuck on one thing and not knowing that this whole time with all these distractions going on, they taking land, they passing laws, they got new technology. In a blink of an eye, your world will turn upside down. Believe that. They say Key One, pay attention to everything, because remember, you got lawyer swap without knowing that's what's really going on. I don't know nothing about no lawyer swap. It doesn't distract anything. The process move forward. Correct. Elevate. You know what I'm saying? What's say? I'm rocking with the dope brand. Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Facts. You know what I'm saying? Now let's get to this great content. Bam. Hold on. Let me do it this way right here. Here we go. Let's get back to it. Let's start this over. Hey, Key One, walk out.
Rep Crockett, you might have seen that Carmelo Anthony was sentenced to 35 years. I want to get your reaction to the trial and the verdict.
My heart breaks. For so many reasons. And so I was just speaking to a student that is shadowing me who wants to be a public defender. And so it takes me back to what actually made me decide to get into this legislative work in the first place, because I know that our systems are broken. And what we saw with that verdict is the evidence of a broken system. Now listen, from everything that I understand, which I wasn't at the trial because obviously I got a day job, but it's my understanding that Carmelo ended up stabbing, puncturing, I don't know what this tool was that they talk about, knife, or some refer to it as a tool. He ended up hitting Austin one time, and it was about where he hit him. One time, 2 inches. This wasn't someone who said, hey, let me stab you 5, 6, 7 times. And so when you're looking at the punishment range, there's a reason in Texas that it goes from 5 to 99 or life, because you are looking at how intentional, like how bad was this? 35 years for a kid who had decided to go under a tent that was not his team's tent as it was raining, and simply didn't want to be put out in the rain by some random kid that he didn't know who was larger than him. Listen, a lot of people don't know what it is to live as a black person in this country, but just like you can give the benefit of the doubt to so many police officers when they go out and they shoot some black unarmed person, even though they are trained.
Preach.
The fact that there was little to no mercy seen or humanity seen when this black boy said that I was scared, or the fact that honestly anybody else who did something with such a small object, all I know is that it wasn't considered unlawful carrying of a weapon because the blade was not long enough. That they wouldn't even say, well, maybe this was more so something that looked like manslaughter.
Well, some people might say, why are you even bringing a knife like that to a track meet?
Yeah, people may say that, but walk a day in my shoes and then respond.
Only 123, what's up?
Say, why is it that people need long-armed guns when we are going out and having a First Amendment protest? But people say that's their right. They are allowed to do that. And again, it wasn't against the law for him to have it. It may have been prohibited by school rules.
It's Bob
she wasn't at the school at the time. But it definitely was not against the law.
So you think race played a role in the verdict?
Oh my God. I know Collin County. So absolutely. Collin County is right north of Dallas County. And I can tell you that I have had cases that I felt like played out differently because of the counties that they were in. And unfortunately, that was not the county for a black boy.
Rep. Crockett, you might have seen that Carmelo Anthony was sentenced.
Jasmine just put it all out on the line. You know what I'm saying? You know, some things she like she said she wasn't there, but she got the gist of it. You know what I'm saying? And she knows exactly what it is. Call it what it is. Call it a spade. You know what I'm saying? The spade is a spade. The ace is an ace. You know what I'm saying? So check this out. You know what I'm talking about? This caught me off guard today right here. Bam. Read along with me, y'all. They said the Texas parole supervisor was reportedly fired after writing on Facebook that she didn't give a. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me put where my thing at.
Disclaimer.
Where my disclaimer at? Hold on. Hold on.
Please do not start taking dictation until after you have listened to this short introduction.
All right, here we go. There we go. And it says, don't give a about the family loss and seems to celebrate the pain of Austin Metcalf, you know what I'm saying, family after his murder was given, Smurder, I'm bad, I forgot I'm on YouTube, was given a lengthy prison sentence. You know what I'm saying? Now check this out. Check it out.
You know
what I'm saying? Miss Robinson was fired Friday from the job she had held at the Texas Department of Criminal Justice for more than a decade after making inflammatory comments about Carmelo Anthony case. You know what I'm saying? They say they fired this woman who's been working here for over 10 years, longer than that? Let's see. Okay. So Robinson post, she said, just glad we didn't have to bury another black child, and said Anthony will be protected in prison. So y'all fire her? Oh man, y'all tripping. Let me see. We already know all this stuff. This just talking all about the news stuff. But it's just the point of the fact that they fired this lady. They fired this lady for what? Speaking out that he will be protected and she don't give a about the family? What are we on? You say whether skin color played a part, and it shouldn't be the focus. Right, skin shouldn't be the focus. But the thing is, the focus is that we know that the system ain't just, period, for our kind, point blank. Then Latinos, and then whoever else come to play. What's going down, Shay? What's going down? But just to know, just like Jasmine Crockett said, she knows Collin County. Just like all of us from Texas know Collin County. Just like we know Glen Heights. You know what I'm saying? Just like how Mesquite used to be. Some parts still like that. Big town and all through there. You know what I'm saying? Rowlett. We know how these towns are.
Kaufman County.
Kaufman County. And then another thing, too, a lot of y'all folks, I'm going to tell y'all some stuff about Texas that y'all don't know that be right around the corner from you. I'm talking about like right around the corner, like Holland Hills type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Joppy type shit. You know what I'm saying? Loop 12 type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, have y'all ever heard of a town right here, close to the hood, called Sand Branch? I'm waiting. Anybody from Dallas ever heard of a town called Sand Branch?
You missed me.
Oh, I know I missed you. Somebody look on their phone right now and look for a town called Sand Branch right there by Box Springs. Right by the hood. Yeah, Elevate. Hell yeah. Well, we say D Nice, you know about Sand Branch? Now, Sand Branch, let me tell y'all a little story. Yeah, there you go. Oh, okay, D Nice know D Nice know something. Now that's a town owned by us. A lot of people don't even know that. They haven't had water, running water, clean water for over 100 years. Don't you know that they used to have Argentina water, the best water in Texas, right there? And Dallas decided to go pump that water and stream it here to Dallas so the Dallas residents can get their water. And then they turned around and all your fecal matter, all your waste, every time you flush that toilet or put something down that sink, goes to Sand Branch. Don't you know?
Cold.
Don't you know?
Word.
Boy, cold word. Don't you know that if anybody in Sand Branch was decide to paint their house, because people roofs are caved in, people houses are falling out. People, man, it's so messed up. I'm talking about it's no street lights. I'm talking about you drive down there at nighttime, you ain't seeing nothing. You better know how to get through there. That's how you know if people been through there, because if you don't, you gonna stop. You gonna pull up to the side of the road and try to go back from where you came from. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And over there, if they paint their house, if they add a new door, if they fix their mailbox, the city of Dallas gonna take it. Clarice Johnson was fighting for it. John Wiley Price and them supposed to be fighting for it, but nothing ever came of it. The truth is very dark. So if you got something close
they
right there,
probably paid the hush money. They probably paid the hush money and said, "Fuck that shit."
man, you ain't lying. You know what I'm saying? And like, but what I'm saying, my point is that in these towns around you, you know what I'm saying? We know what it is. And if we have something, they gonna bleed us out. Believe that. Because it's going to get to my main point later when I get in this live when I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? About this boycotting stuff that's going on. Because, yeah, I'm down with it. I'm real with it. I understand it. I'm 10 toes. But don't forget, while we running our own businesses and we running to these black-owned businesses, that you getting your stuff from Alibaba, AliExpress. You know what I'm saying? Or if you're not, you going to the wholesale on Harry Hines and all that stuff like that. So you got to figure out a way to manufacture and produce. Because if you're going to boycott, you got to boycott. And then if you're going to ban, Then you got to band together and understand how to use your natural resources to accommodate, you know what I'm saying, clients, clientele, or our system. What's up? What's up, money bag? You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of towns that reside in, like, yes, it's a lot of towns like that. But that be around the corner, but you know how a lot of people be oblivious to it. A lot of people be oblivious to it. Like all these sundown towns. You know how many of these kids just ride through there like it's normal and don't think nothing of it until that sun actually goes down? And they calling, hey, give me, hell, I need, whoop. Or you don't hear from them. I had a homie like that. True story. R.I.P. to my boy Bertram Cade. You know what I'm saying? Like, I kept telling him, man, stop going over there, man, messing with them pink people like that, man. Man, you ain't supposed back in them days, man. We don't go no Greenville and all that stuff like that, man. What are you doing? Oh man, I'm chilling. All right, salute. You know what I'm saying, Big L. What's going down? All right, you chilling? All right, you need to chill over here. That's what you need to do. Then all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, he go out there and then shit, one of the pink people set him up. Now my people, you like just like what? You know what I'm saying? What it really is. What it really do. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's really going on? Man, check my boy out, man. Cause it's just so much going on. It's just like, golly. Let's go ahead and start here. It says, lion manipulator Charleston White strikes again. Let's see what we talking about.
Check me out.
Well, for the first time since his conviction, we are hearing from the parents of Carmelo Anthony. He is that Texas teenager who was sentenced this week to 35 years in prison for killing fellow high school athlete Austin Metcalf. Prosecutors argue Anthony intentionally killed Metcalf after being shoved by him and his teammates at a Dallas area school track meet. His lawyers plan to appeal, saying prosecutors wrongly
Oh, here we go.
excluded black people from the jury. CBS News spoke exclusively to Anthony's parents this morning.
Didn't intend to hurt anyone. My son was defending himself.
What do you say to his grieving family?
It's unfortunate to where nobody wins. We've all been hurt by this. Everybody.
This is for educational researches and reaction purposes only. Here we go. There we go. Spinning wheel of death. Man, nigga, OBS. See, that's why I like the other one better than OBS, man. OBS be tripping. Oh yeah, OBS, man. We gonna have to do something with you, OBS shit. And I got you on the hard line too. Oh nah, nigga. Here we go. Yeah, money bags for real. Shit, I mean, I can tell y'all so many. Man, I can tell y'all so many street stories, man. Y'all wouldn't even believe it. I'm talking about back in the day with the Jamaican posses. I can tell y'all stories with the man. I know this thing ain't freeze me too. Oh, okay, sure. Like, come on with it, OBS. What's up with the juice box? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I can tell you, man, what is wrong with it, man? What the world? Boop, boop. Yeah, let's get this. Let's get this right. What is going on? OBS, shoot. Yeah, I mean, you supposed to be, boy. You supposed to be coming through for me, OBS. Shit, you supposed to be the top streaming platform down there. Shit, bullshit. This shit bullshit, y'all. OBS bullshit. But anyway, you right, Juice Box. But I can tell y'all stories. Man. Say, man, y'all be, boy. I can tell y'all stories for, like I say, from the Jamaican Pasta days, everything. Here you go. Nah, man. Wait, what the fuck you doing? And maybe because I got all these tabs open too, shit. Nigga, I remember I be having about 1,000 tabs open. All right, let me see this.
see? But no, I don't believe that his intentions was pure in the first place. I don't believe, look, y'all can say what y'all.
Yeah. Start that shit back over, my nigga. Fuck you jump all the way up there, goddamn me bullshit ass. Look at that bullshit.
Pause it and come back later on and watch the rest of it. But I'm about to go to work, y'all. I'm about to go to work. And us as a community of people, we need to open our eyes. Listen, we need to open our eyes and we need to start using this right here. Because the fact that we're not using this right here, we losing. And we're going to continue to lose. Because a lot of the times we make our decisions off of this, right? Emotions. We got to get rid of that. Use your emotions for the right things, not the wrong things. And in our case, a lot of the time, I'm not talking about all, but a lot of the time, we use our emotions. We use our strength. We use our unity for the wrong things. And if we continue to do that as a community, we're going to continue to lose. Now, Charleston White, in true Charleston White fashion, has pancaked, has flip-flopped, like he always do. I gotta be 100 about this situation. I know a lot of y'all support Charleston White. I understand that, but we gotta deal with the reality. And see, this is what I'm talking about when we deal with our emotions, right? And we don't deal with reality. But the reality is this man right here is a flip-flopper. All he do is flip-flop. One moment he for the community. The next moment he's not. Sound like a kid.
Your call has been accepted.
This is what kids do. This is what manipulators do. This is what manipulators do. Look, when you dealing with a manipulator, if you're doing what the manipulator likes, look, he's going to be the best to you. She's going to be the best to you. Treat you real nice, say fine things to you, support you, everything, because you're feeding their ego. But as soon as you say, nah, you know what? I don't think this right here is right. I might go this way right here with it. Or I believe this. If you go against anything that they want you to do, it's over. This is manipulation. And in this case, this is what's happening. Check it out.
I'm off the Carmelo Anthony case. I ain't putting no goddamn money toward that boy. His daddy too goddamn weak for me. I don't like a weak nigga. His dad ain't willing to die, kill, or go to jail for nothing. That nigga just wants some bills paid. Carmelo, my heart go out to you if you ever see this video one day. Nigga, I'd rather stand with the Jeff Metcalf nigga than I would with Carmelo dad. Nigga is weak. Doc side is conservative. I ain't standing with no weak ass black man, nigga. I'm off the case. I'm sending the money back. Go get them weak ass nigga Benjamin Crump here. I'm out.
You see what I'm saying?
I mean, shit. Man, hold up. The guy Charleston White crazy than a bitch. I'll tell you like this, though. Yeah, that Robin and Batman and all them in the South, shit. Officer Pink in the West, Officer Pink in the South, Officer Green in the North, Ader and all them. Oh, yeah. Back in the day. Yeah. You going way back. You know what I'm saying? And the Jamaican Posse was, in the South, definitely. In the Cliff, definitely. You know what I'm saying? And they was moving around, you know what I'm saying? Messing around in that North, too. You know, and they still got that underground pipeline, man. Like, shit. Man, I used to be all up in the West, man. Singletonville big right there. In the Strip, you know, my partner Ricky. You know, shout out my nigga Ricky, you know what I'm saying? Shout out that boy Dino. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, god damn. Damn, there's a lot of niggas in the West, man, Man, the West had some boys say, West had some goddamn hustlers. But we ain't gonna reminisce, say clown. But let me see, elevate. You right. It'll take the entire system to be dismantled, you know what I'm saying, for actual change. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, you know what I'm saying? It's like, what the world, you know what I'm saying? Check this out though. I had to share this with y'all. This right here, throw, man. This is throw to me. Check this out.
People don't believe me. It's called Raven. We got Raven poles on each street in Maple. Maybe like 2 or 3 poles on each street. And if you shoot a gun, it will send us a notification to our cell phones saying somebody is shooting at this location.
Stop that shit! Y'all heard that? They got Raven poles. And this ain't no regular street light. This a high tech.
Shout out Nino Brown, you know what I'm talking about? Definitely, yeah, go check his
because
channel
it could hear gunshots and pinpoint where it came from in a matter of seconds. So before you even run, the system already got your location locked in. And what make it worse, they could sync it with cameras and license plate readers. So if you hit that gas trying to escape, they could track your route that you took street by street, block by block. People think the police just be guessing. Not in this generation, they got AI now. They got AI watching the whole city now. So anybody that's out there trying to play wild, don't think you hiding. You ain't think you ain't slick. They already up on your shit. That Raven pole got the whole city on froze.
Hey, boy, say you ain't slick. They already on your shit. What?
We got flock cameras. If you come into the city or leave the city, it will take a picture of your car. So, say like you driving in a stolen vehicle and it coming to the city, it will send us a notification to our phone. Hey, it's a red Honda Accord traveling eastbound on Libby Road. Shit, hey, we all running outside and we gonna go hunting for that fucking Honda Accord.
You heard that shit?
You know? So we got flock and we got Raven. If you don't believe me, look it up.
AI shit. Oh goddamn.
Y'all getting charged. Watch. Y'all want to shoot them guns? Y'all getting charged.
Stop that shit. Them damn flock cameras gonna turn the streets into a digital prison.
What the fuck?
Don't think they just regular cameras. Them things built to hunt them YN down. Cause they read license plates all day and night. And they don't care if it's dark. They got their red, got their motion sit. They got all that. It could be raining, snowing. I don't care how fast you're moving. Them flock cameras don't play. So let's say you stole somebody's car. Or you do a hit and run. The police don't even got to look for you no more. Cause the system start connecting the dots for them already before they even get it to goddamn dispatch.
Wait the goddamn fuck minute. Hold up, wait the goddamn fuck minute, Nino Brown, goddamn it. Where was the goddamn AI when the Chinese man ran out and shot the boy over the bottle of water that didn't have it? Man, but this shit sound real. It sound convincing. I ain't gonna lie, this shit sound motherfucking convincing. But goddamn, where was it when the black guy was running with no water bottle? I just want to understand, you know. I just don't understand it. Key One, do you hear this shit? Man, hey, Shay, do you hear this shit? D Nice, do you hear this shit? Baha, Elevate. Do you hear this shit? Now, I know this shit is true. And don't get me wrong. I know it's true. I don't even know down in my mind. I know them people. Well, they used to be my people until I paint my skin black or brown or copper, whatever. But let me tell you something. I'm one of y'all now. I'm just telling you, I'm one of y'all. I'm for real. I'm one of y'all. Just look at my mama. I'm one of y'all. And I just don't understand that you got all this shit. Who is it for? Who is it for? Bob want to know who is it for, because if one of my kids out there going with the mother and you coming to get them, and then one of them other kids out there with the and you ain't got them, it's a problem. It's a problem, sir. It's a goddamn problem. Let's get back to the content. Let's get back. Let's understand. Let's get an overstanding what this shit talking about. Let's go. What the fuck is he talking about, AI?
Could track what a car was and where it went, and it also could track what direction it's headed to next. So now you got people getting caught on pure technology, not even off a human pointing the finger or calling and telling on you. AI telling, and you can't do nothing but take that shit to trial
And here's the scary part. A lot of the time, the camera ain't even on the main road. It be right there in the hood, like a little quiet little watchtower. And you walking right past it, you
Just as I goddamn thought. Just as I motherfucking thought. They got this motherfucking
In a goddamn hood. In a motherfucking hood. I told you. It's the king. Oh, hold on.
tripping. This is the wrong content. My bad. I'm tripping. Hold on. Back. Damn. Shit. I got excited. But man, no. It's no way in hell. It's all in the hood. Now, I just want y'all to just do a survey. I want y'all to ride through the hood, and I just want you to just, you know what I'm saying? I just want you to, that's all I want you to do. I just want you to, you know what I'm saying? Just for once. Just like, damn. And all in the hood. Look in the hood. They even got so bold in the hood. I was over there on Illinois and I bent the corner, you know what I'm saying? Went down Alaska, came up corner, and then I came up motherfucking Marsalis right there. Then I dipped back right on down and came up on Ewing. When I came over there off of Ewing, nigga, right up there, nigga, in the corner, right there in the crack in the crevices. I mean the crack in the goddamn crevices, nigga. It had a goddamn camera right there and that bitch said, Popo, 5-0. Fez, Buzz, whatever you want to call them, alphabets, you know what I'm saying? All the motherfucking letters, they were there. You know what I'm saying? I swear to you, they were there. Just look up sometimes. Your mama always tell me, stop looking at the ground, boy. Stop looking at the goddamn ground. Look up sometimes. That's what you need to do. All right, let's get back to this fuck shit. Fuck, God, key one. God, what the fuck?
think it's a game. So if you think you finna do something and just disappear, be gone, you must be hitting that goddamn Kodak Black Pack, my boy. You see what the hell he got going on. He all laying on the floor and shit. Cause with flock cameras and Raven pose, 12 see everything. But wait.
Hey, is your Mac secretly underperforming?
This nigga want me to wait for a goddamn commercial. Nigga, what? Oh, yeah, that's with this YouTube shit. Here we go. Get back to it.
But wait, it get worse. Check this shit out.
Now, a dispatcher can text the caller a message asking them for permission to use their cell phone camera to see the situation in real time. Callers can also send in photos. Tampa Police Chief Lee Burkhoff says that information can even be shared to responding officers.
Stop that shit. The streets cook, finished. Time to go goddamn get them CDL. It's over with. They letting victims live stream the crime straight from their phone to the goddamn police headquarters. It's over with. So it ain't no more. He said, she said, it wasn't me. 12 getting real-time evidence, and this gonna change the streets forever. Cause now the police can see what's happening, why it's happening. They could identify the suspect faster. They could track where they at. And they could build a case on the spot. So when they catch you, it ain't just words and accusations. It's video, live audio, and a timeline. What's going on in real time. Everything stacked against you. And that's exactly
what the fuck? Hold it.
Wait a minute, let me put some. What
the say? Hey, hold up. Wait a minute. Your own phone is your rat. This right here. This is your rat. So it don't matter who's the rat anymore. All of y'all rats. Let's get it straight right now. All of you niggas are rats, nigga. Nigga, hold up. See? Like Charleston White told Matt Clef, whatever that boy name is, he said, oh yeah, but I'm a smart nigga though. He said, yeah, I'm a motherfucking smart nigga. You know why I'm a smart nigga? See, I bet y'all ain't got one of these, nigga. I'm off the grid, bitch. Hello, Key1. Oh, you can't call this phone. Hello? Nigga, this a Nokia, nigga. Nigga, goddamn Nokia, nigga. Like, my nigga Webby say, nigga, make me shoot up your Nokia. Nigga, hold up. God damn it.
We going to fuck in tonight, nigga, what?
Nigga, we finna
turn this bitch up, nigga. Get the motherfucking lights up, nigga. We going in tonight, nigga. We finna expose all, nigga. Fuck it, nigga. Nigga, what, nigga? It's 2026, the year of Aquarius, nigga. Everything must get exposed. Let's go.
Shit, nigga, I got my number on the back of this bitch.
This
Nigga, I'm
call
ready.
will be terminated in 2
Nigga, my
minutes.
number on the back of my shit. Nigga, I'm ready. Anytime I just what? Nigga, shit, cause nigga, these right here, nigga, big nigga, throw the whole damn bitch out the way. Nigga, I don't need that no more. Nigga, everybody just sitting on a sitting rat. Everybody just a rat. Nigga, just go over there, nigga, and you just got a problem with Tamika. And Tamika was like, damn, bitch, I was gonna give you your clothes back, ho. I ain't mean to break your shoe, bitch. Oh, then you just still off on Tamika and shit. Next thing you know, your phone just 911. Nigga, what? Nigga, I'm looking for a nigga who too icy. Nigga, pull me a pool shicey. I don't give a fuck who like me. Ooh, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I can't make this.
This call will be terminated.
I can't
in
make
1
it up.
minute.
Can't make it up if I wanted to, man. Sometimes in life, man, you just gotta make a joke of all this shit, man, because we've been down so much as a people. You can't push us down any further. It's no more that it's nothing else that y'all can do to us. Even damn if you let us starve. It's nothing else that you can do to us no more. Let's go.
Why this gonna increase convictions heavy because 4K video don't lie. And you ain't getting no goddamn bond because what the judge see you on camera doing that old gangsta ass shit you was doing. You ain't getting that little weak $500 bond no more. You know, you just give you a little promise to appeal the ROI, the ROR thing. They ain't doing that no more. They gonna say you a danger to the community. You a flight risk. They gonna hit you with the Diddy. You a flight risk even with money. Welcome to the New World Order.
What the niggas they gonna hit you with the Diddy? He talking about the welcome to the New World Order, nigga. This ain't no New World Order, nigga. This always been the World Order, nigga. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no New World Order. It's always been the order. You know what I'm saying? Always been the order. So, you know what I'm saying? North Secor, you know what I'm saying? Always been the order. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Key one to hang up. I ask him when he come back, man. Let's get back to some more of this good old content, man. Hold on. Man, this stuff is wild, man. This is wild, man. I told you I got some, man, we finna go on down through there tonight. You know what I'm saying? What's that, man? What this boy got on here? Shit. Man, I'ma ask him. He say, well, nah, we can't escape the grid. Nigga, you damn right. 2003. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you can reach me. You know what I'm saying? And I got the flip phone. Man, boy, I say, don't make me, boy, I say. And they activate it. Don't play me, shit. Let me go charge it. Matter of fact, hold on, let me see. It might be charged now. Hold on. Shit, that motherfucker might be charged now. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. Let me make a call real quick. Man, sure. Nigga, don't make me go pull out the beeper and the two-way. Don't make me go downstairs now. Goddamn me, shit, boy. I think I still got my prime code. Wait a minute. Who know about the prime codes? Goddamn me. Free nights and weekends. Nigga, what? A beeper is cheaper. Oh, nah, I need to put it on the charger, boy. You better be lucky, boy, because normally I had it, but I be fucking niggas up. They be like, nigga, that shit don't work. I be like, bleep, bleep. Put that on there, goddamn it. Shit, the fuck going out here in the world the fucking day today, man. The shit is just fucking ridiculous, man. Man, let's go over here, because I got some more tripped out shit to do. I got some real commentary I'm finna get to later on, but I gotta get my jokes out too. Hold on, here we go. Yeah, there we go, right there. Boy, that boy.
Found not guilty. We're still going to sue him. He owes for what he did to Cyrus. He owes for what he did to the family.
Hold on.
Family. He owes for what he did to this community. What he did was wrong. He took a life that he should not have. He had no reason, no one ever does, to chase a child 130 yards and shoot them in the back. I don't care what that jury said. There is no justification for that. It should never happen again, and it is not open season on black people for anybody to feel like they should be able to do it because the jury found him not guilty.
Yo, what's happening, man? It's your boy Papa Thug. Listen, a lot of stuff coming out of this case. Mr. Child, you feel what I'm saying? And it's crazy that you can see clearly in the tape that his wife was actually following this man in the store.
A young black child named Cyrus Carmack goes into a grocery store to buy some water. After going through the water, he realized, you know what, I don't want the water anymore. Something about him grabbing the water and put the water back alerts the store owner, so they go to him and ask him, yo, are you stealing? He tells them no. He opens up his sweater, he empties out his pockets, he proves to them he has absolutely nothing. Obviously, he realizing they tripping because it's like, why would you accuse me of stealing? Especially because you've been following me around the store this entire time. You had eyes on me this entire time.
He's walking
away. So,
away.
of course, I didn't steal anything. And if I did, I must be the greatest magician in the world because you were looking at me the entire time I was in here, racially profiling me. So he gets ready to leave. As he gets ready to leave, the store owner and the store owner's son start following the child.
He chilling.
He realizes that, so what's the first thing he do? The same thing he would do. He starts to run. Anger. And as he's running, the store owner pulls out a gun and shoots him in the back.
I wish a bitch would follow me and they stole all that stale ass shit they got to know they trying to sell.
Shout out to Papa Duck. Y'all go check him out.
Y'all know who to do like that. Y'all know this. He was a kid. You feel me? I don't give a fuck what he got out of that store. Especially the water. It wasn't worth his life. Fucking coward for that. And then with this whole fucked up.
Yeah, I had to share that right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if everybody saw that shit in its full context, but that's what it is right there. You know what I'm saying? That boy put that water bottle back, walked off, walked out calmly, and they just came out with force. They were already angry. They were just like, like, that's almost like a nigga being in LA and shit. And one of them Pyrus done stepped up on 6-0 like he was all cool back in the day. They just came out like, let's get him, cuz. Say cuz. You better get that nigga, cuz. Say cuz.
Say cuz. Get that nigga cuz.
Say, man, what? But just let us do it. It ain't about no skin color or anything like that. But I know one thing, nigga. If we never ever existed, I wonder who would be in our position. You know what I'm saying? And then look through the lens of all of our eyes. Look through the lens of all of our trauma. You know what I'm saying? No matter what they don't understand, that shit, the trauma is hereditary. That shit is passed down. That's why we remember it so well. That's why we so fucking shell-shocked. Like I was saying the other night, you get around the pink people, you get the shit. You got to get going like Michael around this whole goddamn me. Shit. Your voice get light, everything. Shit, niggas be riding, nigga butt squeeze ups and everything get tight and shit clenched. Niggas start driving slow down, they're about to crash and shit. Like, the hell's going on here? What type of game? What type of game? You know what I'm saying? Y'all got laid out. Y'all think we finna just keep playing, even though we damn near forced to now, cause that's all most of these people know now. That's all they know. That's all we know, to work this job, make sure we can get the little money that we get, you know what I'm saying, and provide for our kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's really good? Different rules, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, these one of them gangs that ain't got no rules. They make the shit up as they go. And certain shit they keep set in stone, and some shit they just throw it out. Motherfucker fold that board game up, put it right back in the box, and then open it back up, and it's time to play again. Yeah, this is the guy that was found not guilty. It was the guy that was found not guilty. Check it out. shout out to Dane Calloway, you know what I'm saying? Dane Calloway, man, say, I've been following him since he started his YouTube channel, to be honest with you. So I always support Dane Calloway. So here we go. Y'all go check out Dane Calloway, man. This is, like I say, this is not my my stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm using this for entertainment, research, and educational purpose only, and also some criticism and all that other good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Here we go.
Down, and I finally tracked this down. I know the people, I know the people's names that are in this video. I know the other video that I'm getting ready to play. I know that person's background. I was trying to figure out if these were real people or hired actors to state what they stated when they claimed that they saw the video. Okay, so this particular video, what you're going to see is a live stream, a news conference of the people. They're going to claim that they're advocates for Carmelo Anthony. Now, I feel as though this is important because based off of what they claimed that they saw in the video, they were able to see the video. Based off of what they claimed that they saw in the video, there's a conflicting story going on here. Now, this is alarming. Now, that's not to say that Carmelo didn't do what he did. I'm not saying that at all, and neither are they, but they're explaining how, based off of what the video is displaying, is that he was acting in self-defense. So I'm getting ready to play this now.
Of Austin Metcalf and Carmelo Anthony, and they're going to speak to that. They're going to speak to exactly what they saw when they introduced their public information request. And I think that you're not going to be surprised by what they saw, but we want to make sure that we get this information out to the public. So we'll start with T. Sturdy.
Hi, my name is actually Tony Sturdivant. Again, I was one of the ones that saw the video. It's kind of bewildering that it doesn't align with the testimony that was presented. What I saw in the video was four. Keep your voice up. What I saw in the video was actually more than 4 kids. There were 6 kids. Can you hold it? We can hold it. Okay. Yep. Hold it. Yeah. There were actually 6 kids that walked up in the stadium.
God damn it, brother.
2 splintered
Hold
off.
that motherfucking mic.
4 went directly
and start
to
the fuck
Carmelo
over,
Anthony.
brother.
And there was a brief conversation.
Brother.
We're gonna start over. Start over?
Yeah, start the fuck over.
Keep your voice up. Yeah, so again, my name is Tony Sturdivant.
Whoa. He's instructing him like he's telling him like he has to follow a script. The guy with the bow tie, keep your voice up. Like he's following the script. Now go ahead. Now start over. Giving him instructions. This is supposed to be a natural occurrence. You're not supposed to be guiding a person into how they're supposed to give their take at a so-called press conference. You're not supposed to be doing that. Especially when you have a live mic.
Thank you, Juice Box.
Is that the reason why we're only seeing clips of this? Interesting. See, this is the reason why I wanted to see the full video, and I have the full video.
Yeah. Let's start. Keep your voice up. Yeah, so again, my name is Tony Sturdivant. I was one of the individuals that put in a FOIA request to see the video. What I saw was starkly different from the testimony that I heard given in the trial. There were 6 kids that walked up, 2 splintered off. I guess that part of was introduced in the trial where they went to deflect the coach. The other 4 walked directly to Carmelo Anthony. There was a brief conversation, I say maybe 20, 30 seconds, and from there, a scuffle ensued. It didn't last long. Carmelo backed out the back of the canopy. He looked one way, looked to the left, and flew down those bleachers. Now, this is the video that was presented to us. This is the question that I have, though. Why wasn't that video presented in court? And is it the true video? Because again, it's starkly different from the testimony given in the trial. Carmelo Anthony flew down those bleachers, fell at the bottom of the bleachers, got up, took off. It was maybe 2 or 3 kids that you can see kind of give chase, but Carmelo was gone, so they weren't even going to put a finger on him and touch him. Again, there was a scuffle that ensued at the top of the bleachers, and Carmelo got in there. But I don't know why that was not brought up in court. I don't know why that was shown. I don't know if the ISD gave us a bogus.
What that brother do? Wow. right, let's get going.
Says video. I don't know, but that's what I saw.
Interesting.
Hello, everybody. I'm an advocate for Carmelo Anthony. My name is T. And when I went to see the video, they ask if you want to see it from either 2 minutes before the stabbing or 11 minutes before.
The information, I don't know why they're trying to abbreviate their names. Well, she said that her name is T. According to what I have, they're saying that her name is Tiffany Billions. I don't know why they're not trying to state their names here, because I feel as though this is very important. If you actually saw something totally different and you're going to tell the public what you saw, I don't think you should be abbreviating your name or try to hide your identity. This is very important.
Hello, everybody. I'm an advocate for Carmelo Anthony. My name is T. And when I went to see the video, they ask if you want to see it from either 2 minutes before the stabbing or 11 minutes before. So I chose 11 minutes. From the moment she pressed play, Carmelo Anthony was already sitting up underneath that canopy. And he was sitting there for at least 8 to 9.5 minutes. You see, well, I saw a boy in a black hoodie go over to him first, and then they left out of the tent, and then you see coming across the field was another 6 boys. When they got to the bleachers, one, he went out of frame, and the other one sat at the bottom. But the remaining 4, they went directly to Carmelo Anthony, and like T said before, it was a brief conversation, and then all you see is commotion. And we know from the interviews that Hunter did, we know that Hunter was, in fact, up underneath that tent. The next thing you see, you can see Carmelo in the midst of them assaulting him. You can see Carmelo trying to back out, but he gets pulled back forward. The next thing you see is Carmelo, he comes shooting out the back, but he's still not standing. And he had to like kind of crab crawl backwards, and he had to like jerk away from them because they still had a hold of his hoodie. He goes up a couple bleachers and he's looking around for which way to go. He runs diagonally down the bleachers and then he falls. At the time of him falling, that's when I noticed another 3 boys coming down the bleachers chasing after him. But once Carmelo got up, he took off. You didn't see him for the rest of the video. At no point in that video do you see Hunter holding his brother. At no point in that video do you see those boys ever going back to the tent and sitting down. That was all a lie. And I also have questions. I don't know how the defense did not play that video. Because when you see that video, it was self-defense. Carmelo was only 5'8", 130-something pounds, and Austin and Hunter Metcalf were 6'1", 220-something pounds. So for people to say that he should have used his hands, people can die from fights, from people using their hands. And that's all I'm going to say for right now.
So I want to say that this press conference is for people who saw the video, because we want to make sure that we get that information out there. The other thing is that we have noticed major disparities when we look up statistically the sentencing structures that Judge Roach sentences minorities under. There's at least a 75% disparity in the length of the prison sentence when the defendant is of color. And so this is a concern for us here in Collin County. I reside here, and so I am concerned as a citizen, if the law is supposed to be equal and everybody is supposed to be protected under that law, that means every race of people are protected, right? And so with that being said, I'd like to thank you for giving us the opportunity to express what we saw and what we're concerned about here in Collin County.
That's interesting. This is very interesting. There's more than just one news media station there as well. And this was not aired by everyone.
King actually was a licensed attorney in Collin County several years ago.
His name is Christopher King.
On a certain project. But I'm Christopher King. My handle is...
These are brothers, y'all, like, and they out there on the field. Let's check it out.
KingCast online. I'm also a journalist, and I have a couple things for you briefly. Today I have filed my request for all exhibits used at trial. We'll see how that turns out. I had mailed it in before with a self-addressed stamped envelope, didn't get a response, so I figured I'd fly down here and file it in person this time. So, as to this trial, what I see as an attorney, I saw what I believe to be malpractice. And I don't know why it happened, but I will tell you a couple of quick reference points. Number one, he allowed those students to, young people, non-professional people, to testify as to ultimate issues of fact, such as, was it murder or not? Yes. Was there provocation? Carmelo provoked him. That's not how it works. You have to make them elocute as to what Carmelo did to allegedly provoke a situation.
That's correct.
How it works. And when you don't object to it in the cases in chief, you cannot come back later post hoc and then ask the judge and complain about it.
So that means that the defense attorney was in on it.
There were also no expert witnesses produced, no use of force expert, no jury. No jury professional consultant was there that I know of. Okay, so these are all very serious questions on this case, and I don't understand it, but I don't like it, and I think this is the proverbial travesty of justice that we have just witnessed here, and there needs to be an investigation. It's not right. It's just not right.
They say it just ain't right, but we knew that from the get-go. But like I always been saying, but if we gonna say by they law, which I don't agree with, that's what they basing it.
If you got hit, even if you were not driving, you need to try this.
Because if you were in a car accident in the last...
My bad. We don't need none of that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't for us, never will be. It's just like they sit up there and they ran a mock of that boy. We knew that was gonna happen. We knew that when they told us who was who, and they were just like, oh, it's whole jury. We like, oh yeah, that's over with. That's over with. All the way over with. And I was over here looking at what Willie D got. And he was talking about he got the footage of what actually had happened. And I watched the footage. Some of it wasn't clear enough, but I can see enough. And I want to share some of this footage with y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this up, but we finna talk about all this, man, because this right here got my head. It got my head hurting, man, because it's just like, God damn. You can't be, for one thing, they can't be truthful. They refuse to be that. They refuse to be fair. And that's anybody working for the system. Just point blank, period. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, they talking about motherfuckers fearing segregation. But I say if we gonna segregate, we gotta get our stuff together, man. Like, what are we on and what are we doing? I'm gonna keep asking that. Let me say, is this the footage? Where's the fucking footage at? Let me find that footage. Hold on, where that footage at? I had that boy. All right, here we go. I gotta go to my phone for it. Here you go.
A lot of people who out there who do not like her.
All right, bet. All right. And I got to go to his phone for the footage. But I know I had it right here. I don't know why it ain't showing on here. Here you go. Let me see what the comments talking about why that pulled up. Let's see. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. Salute Willie D. Yeah, what happened to the black female judge that initially was on the case? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the hell happened. Well, my shit froze up. What the fuck? Bullshit ass camera. Pull that hoe out. Pull that bitch back on. Bullshit ass OBS. I like StreamYard. I think I like I don't know. I like this better because you can do more graphics, but goddamn. All right, so here we go. But I just can't believe how how they hurry up and swept it under the rug. I knew something was wrong when they said they shipped that boy back to prison right after. I said, man, they ain't never heard of that. I said, they ain't even do the Texas 7 like that. Texas 7, they ain't even do them like that. If y'all remember the Texas 7, let's go. Texas 7, they ain't even do them like that. I remember I was locked over Texas 7 over there in Lucerne when they had caught them boys. News all up on them, everything like that. They was out.
I like her.
Here you go.
Don't know what that's about.
Yeah, Willie D. Shout out Willie D. Man, these damn commercials, boy. They be commercials, they gonna hurt you. I just got about 1,000 things running. Here you go.
Right now, so you can get your notifications each time I drop a new video like this. That way you'll be in the loop. I'm going to let a few hundred of y'all come in, then I'm going in, but in the meantime and in between time, I give a quick shout out to the birds, starting with Jake. What's up, Jake? Was that Taylor? We got China Carter.
Man, we finna go through and man, he finna do like Josh over there, Josh and CB in there. He finna run the whole. All right, man, we ain't finna do all that, man. Come on, man. The fuck? I know I'm trying to resize it. All right, bet. All right, there you go. It's resized. Let's go.
China Carter in the house. What's up, Connie Hodge? What it do? What it do? What it do? Okay, fam.
Here we go.
I'm going right on in on this one because it's too hot to hold. I'm about to show you leaked video footage of the April 2nd, 2025 track meet in Frisco, Texas, where Carmelo Anthony fatally stabbed Austin Metcalf. Now, this video is extremely blurred. It is extremely grainy. It is very hard to tell anything. But right now, we got to take whatever we can get, right? So I'm going to show this to y'all, and then y'all drop your comments, and I'll come back with mine.
Let's see if I can blow
You
that.
got to see, like, right between the stands, you can see the kids right between those, right between the bleachers.
Right here.
You see somebody coming up the bleachers, they're coming up the bleachers, then they're going to go toward, I believe, going to go toward the other kids.
This old girl, I guess
So
this old girl
you can't
recorded.
make out exactly who is who, but you know, this is the first piece of video evidence that was publicly released. And I want to give a shout out to Secret Service Sam for covering this. Now, the video was allegedly taken by a woman who goes by the name Tiffany Billions, whose real name is Tiffany McAdoo. She is reportedly an activist on the ground out there in Collin County. And she has been snooping around, stirring up a lot of mess. People don't like her. There's a lot of people who out there who do not like her. Don't know what that's about. This is my first time hearing about this woman, so I don't really know anything about her. But I do know that they're saying that she actually went to the school and asked to view the video. She asked to view the video, And they allowed her to view the video, but they did not know that she was actually recording the video. That's why you can see the TV. You can see the video on the TV. She's recording it on the Meta glasses that has the inconspicuous cameras on them. So she's recording the whole thing, which was actually smart to do. I'm surprised more people didn't do it. If I would have been there, I would have actually done it. That's what I would have done. I would have straight up went in there and said, yo, here's what's going on.
Shit, it's quiet. I don't see nothing. That's walking back up the stairs. So he replayed it over. Get to the top. Okay, so that person walked over. Okay, so I mean, obviously, it's what the fuck is what the fuck? What in the fuck? The fuck is I'm watching? Hold on. What the fuck? The fuck?
This woman in Kansas City searched her name and
I don't know. Anybody can tell me anything you saw, anything, what is it? I don't know. I really don't fucking know. It's footage though. You know, I know she saw it better than I. I thought the AI glasses to be fucking better than that bullshit. And then too, I got a lot of motherfucking questions. Motherfucker, when did you record this shit? When was this? Because if this was before trial or any of that shit, where the fuck was you, bitch? Like where? Like when? How and why is so fucking blurry, bitch? What is going on? I'm glad that the footage is out. I'm honest, and we got a little highlights. You know what I'm saying? Not, but we got something. You know, shit. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. Juice box. Look, juice box. I don't know. I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? I'm with you, Juice Box. She got to release some more. Right. She got to do way more than that. Because I don't know what that is. Either, Willie D, I ain't saying you holding out over there. But somebody holding out on something. Shit. Man, what? And see, that's why that footage right there got us over there. Got people over here talking about this. Man, check this out. This is why that footage got these people doing this. Look, check this out. Look at them. I got you, babe. Yeah, I got you, babe. Yeah. Looking at it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the problem is the blacks. I know that it's like we're going back to that, David. Listen very carefully to what Republican Congressman James Comer said here. Comer goes, there's rampant fraud, especially in minority.
Hold on. What the fuck was that footage we watched? You know what I'm saying? I'm not just gonna let that slide. Y'all thought I was just finna go on and keep going, did you? No, fuck that. What was the fuck is that footage? Willie D, come holler at me, partner. You know what I'm saying? Come holler at me, partner. I bet you $50,000, nigga, that one. What? She had one damn job, Juice Box. One. Not two. Not three. One, nigga. What was that? Man, what are you talking about, AI? That wasn't no goddamn AI. I'm going to tell you right there. That wasn't AI. Nigga, that was Amazon, nigga. That's what that was, nigga. Nigga, she got that bitch off of Amazon, nigga. She Googled a pair, nigga. Them hoes came in, nigga. $24.99, nigga. $24.99 on the dot, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Plus shipping and handling, but you know all black folks use Prime and shit if they don't feel like taking the motherfucking bill out when they be taking you. It's supposed to be $15 or $14, but then when your bill come, it's like $16 something. So you know what I'm saying? Nigga, take that out, bitch, for the month. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. I'm holding out. Willie D holding out. I ain't holding out shit. What the fuck was that? I'm pretty sure man, Temu glasses to the finest. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about it took every bit of 8 months before she got them damn glasses. She ordered them last year and just got them. Goddamn me, shit. I just said, that's the type of bitch I tell her this. This is what I tell this bitch. I tell her this. I say, I got a little one this big trying to get this big. Now go in the kitchen and make me a sandwich. I just say, what the fuck is that? Like, you ain't got nothing else better else to do. You got one motherfucking job, and then you give us the fuzz buzz. What is the fuzz buzz? I can't see through the fuzz buzz. Then it like the motherfucker was at nighttime. Nigga, no. The bitch gave us a black and white video in 2006. The fuck? Bitch, that should have been a black and white filter. That should have been black and white filter. That bitch was natural black and white, bitch. Like the TV I had growing up, nigga, with the mother crank on that bitch. Click, 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 click. Antennas, nigga, with the full, nigga, to get her some reception and shit. That bitch ET phone home. That bitch, shh. That motherfucking TV go off at night, nigga, just like, nigga, good night. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. The fuck was that? And then Willie D. I mean, Willie D, you doing your job. I ain't even gonna get on you, Willie D, because I fuck with you, though. But damn, you just had to show that. You know damn well, goddamn me. Oh, man, Willie D, I don't want to put you. Oh, Willie. No, you did good. I ain't fuck with you, Willie. But what that was, y'all say it with me. Everybody in the chat. Everybody, get your trash cans ready. On the count of 3, I'm going to say dumpster juice, and I want to see the trash cans for that video. And 1, and a 2, and a 3. It was dumpster juice. Nigga, the hanger for the antenna, you know what I'm saying? Goddamn straighten that motherfucker out so you can stick it in that motherfucker, then you bend it and bam, boom, down. Oh, you got something. You know what I'm saying? My motherfucking grandmama can watch Bonanza, nigga. Nigga, we watching nigga Gunsmoke, nigga. What are you talking about? What are we talking about here? You know what I'm saying? Goddamn me. Paul, nigga, Little House on the Prairie. You know what I'm saying? What are we talking about here? Andy Griffin. Do-do-do-do. Hey, do-do-do-do. Hey, do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Hey, nigga, when niggas make shit out of anything, you just hold on, you know what I'm saying? You don't know nothing about Bob, you know what I'm saying? Tell you something. We watched all that. Goddamn Gomer Pyle. Gomer motherfucking Pyle. You know what I mean? 18. Goddamn me. Shit. 18 when this bitch was going that. Trash. There we go. Trash. Goddamn me. The fuck is that? Could have been watching me some Bold and the Bruce, some Young and Restless or something around this bitch. Goddamn me. What the fuck was that? Goddamn me. General Hospital shit. Goddamn it. Fuck. What's that? Watch some Dallas around this motherfucker. Nigga, what the fuck is Magnum P5, goddamn it. Shit. Hawaii 5-0, goddamn it. Shit, cause that shit was trash. Just trash, goddamn me. Nigga, this Herbie Love Bug, you know what I'm saying? The Love Boat, trash, nigga. Shit, what the fuck? Oh. But I know they holding something. And they got it. She probably doing that for, I don't know, she probably leaking a little something. She probably messing with somebody. She probably teasing somebody. You know what I'm saying? She probably not giving all her juice out, just like, here, give you a little tease and let you know I got something. Hey, cause somebody went back, took that motherfucking me, Temu glasses. No. Them bitches was handmade. That bitch went to the craft store. Nigga got some motherfucking me. Nigga just got the MJ design lenses and shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, that bitch had hot glue, everything on that motherfucker. She went in there, goddamn me, looking like sloppy toppy and shit. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn me, she just you know what I'm saying? You couldn't even look. Motherfucker, she wasn't even looking at the TV. It was like her glasses was on like this. The motherfucker was on like that. Trying to record and shit. What the fuck? Nigga, the TV was like, motherfucking me, like, nigga, what the fuck? Beer face, bitch. Like, what the fuck was that? Like, oh my God. Like, oh man, she got me going. Wait, she just got me going tonight, y'all. Man, y'all motherfucking hit the like button, man. We gonna say, hit that like. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Motherfucking me, what that motherfucker?
You bigger dummy than my dummy.
Dummy! Like, what the fuck? Video just wasted my fucking time. I try to support. I'm really thinking, I'm really thinking I'm finna see, but somebody got it. Let me plug this back in. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, let me plug this in for my phone. Y'all need to get y'all one of these right here. Oh yeah, y'all need. Y'all gotta get y'all one of those right there, boy. That boy. Goddamn me. Put my little collectibles back up there. Get y'all one of those. You know what I'm saying? That shit sponsored by Temu. You know what I'm saying? Where she got the glasses from. You know what I'm saying? But I promise you, that shit was built in 4K. It was built in 4K. I promise you, it was built in 4K. You know what I'm saying? Say he drinking Budweiser. Nigga, shit, I don't drink Budweiser. I drink Bush. I like motherfucking Bush. Don't tell me about no damn Budweiser. It's Bush. Bush. And if I really feel like shit, you know what I'm saying, popping the top, you know what I'm saying, I go get a Keystone. You know, get fucking Keystone, you know. No, I don't know. I don't drink none of them 40s, you know, them OEs, them E40s, whatever you call them. I don't do none of that. Yeah, the Bush. Yeah, drink the Bush. You know, Bush is, yeah, good shit. You know what I'm saying? For whites only. White barrel. Here we go.
Communities. The problem is not wealthy suburbs or rural counties or everywhere
I don't drink no
equally.
beer.
The fraud problem is non-white people. If you have been following American politics long enough, you know that this is an old trope that is back. Republicans lose an election they don't like, and instead of going, why did voters reject us? They start looking for cheaters. This applies both to voting and also welfare programs, etc. They love to insist it's the minorities cheating in elections and it's the minorities cheating in welfare programs. Take a listen to what James Comer had to say.
We're seeing so much fraud in the Medicaid program in particular is because that's federal money that goes to the states. Then the states administer their own Medicaid programs. And what we're seeing, especially in the blue states, is there's rampant fraud, especially in the minority communities, and they're turning a blind eye to it for political reasons. That's the bottom line. That's what those state employees in Minnesota said, and that's what's happening. And I think the only way we're going to stop it is if people are put in jail. And
by the way, his pronunciation of program as
Nah, hold up. Hold the goddamn fuck minute. Nigga, cheating? Who? Hold up. I'm finna get on your Salisbury, cream of la crumb, needle dick, China white sniffing, nigga girl shorts wearing ass, goddamn. What? Let me tell you something. Hold on. Look at this. No, hold on. Look. Ironing board, Target tie, just wide looking ass motherfucker. You looking wide motherfucker. How the fuck you gonna say niggas cheating? Nigga, you cheat on your wife? You cheat on your daughter? Yeah, I said it. I fucking said it, nigga. Nigga, you cheat on your wife, you cheat on your daughter, your mama, your auntie, your cousin, and the motherfucking dozen. Yeah, you done it. You motherfucking nasty ass motherfucker. How the fuck, what? Allegedly. But, look, hey, how in the hell you gonna say we cheating? We cheating? Nigga, the last time I knew, let me go through my Holodex. Oh, not my Holodex. Hold on. I mean my knowledge deck. Hold on. Last time I checked, it was more pink people on welfare. Section A. Coupons. All that. Last time I checked, Bob sleeps with her sister. Cousin, mama. Last time I checked, all the Pornhub movies is all about pink people doing just the weirdest shit. I slept with my stepmama, brother, sister, cousin, girlfriend, fiance, and shitted and pissed and sucked something and popped the vessel and goddamn till I sweated like a molly, bitch. I don't understand you people. And then you want to blame us? No, motherfucker, blame you. Nigga, when y'all was couponing, nigga, let me tell you, true story. When y'all was couponing and taking all the meat, all the food, and everything at the goddamn store, nigga, and black folks figured out how coupons really work. What did y'all do? Oh, it's a limit. What? When you made a whole TV show, y'all in there, nigga, look what I saved. Free. They were like, damn. Nigga, all I seen all my sisters, they were just over there like, goddamn, Bob. Look at that. They look at that, getting all that food and shit for free. You know, I can feed kids with that shit. And I can sell some. I can hustle. I can sell some soap powders and all that, Bob. I'm finna learn that shit. And they get there and they go out and they get all the newspaper. I seen all the black girls. I seen them. They was in the goddamn newspaper recycle bin, trash can, jumping in there and getting all the coupons and the snippety snap. You know what I'm saying? They snip, snap, crap, pop, and put them in motherfucking binders and shit and had them all nice and colorful and dates and all that shit, inspiring and shit in the right order and here and this shit by here to last and forever and shit. They just had it all together. Plot it out. Plot it. Y'all was doing this shit in the 70s and 80s. You motherfucker got to get them now they getting that food now. You don't want them to have that shit no more. What the fuck? And then you want to say we cheating. Nah, nigga, we just learning your motherfucking game, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck? Nigga, we learning your motherfucking game and you mad. You can't get mad, motherfucker, because we learn your motherfucking game and beat you at your own motherfucking shit, nigga. What? Motherfucker want to get mad. Nigga, it's my ball.
It's my ball.
Well, take your ball, bitch. Take it in, bitch. Huh? Take it in, bitch.
No.
Well, I thought then.
This shit is crazy. I can't make this shit up. Gonna blame us. It's just what I don't get it, Shay. What is wrong with these people? They is going crazy, and then they be all on the internet with it, and then when you walking out in public, we don't see none of this shit. Now, okay, maybe I see a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I see a little bit. Man, I might say the people in my job, goddamn, even the essays be up there racist in the bitch. And we shit, nigga be over there and just, hey, Negrito. Hey, but the fucking gringo. I be like, damn, why so much hostility? Like, what the fuck? What's wrong with you? Man, fuck the fucking gringo. Fuck the gringo. Then fucking maete. You know, I be like, all right, cool. All right. Mm-hmm. Okay. I understand. Let's go.
Pilgrim is very interesting to me, but that's not really the focus of this particular episode. You know, it's always the same story with these people. The cheaters are certainly in the blue states, but especially in the cities. And they're in the most urbanized areas of the cities.
Urban? Ain't nothing urban about the goddamn hood. This ain't no fucking urban center. The fuck are you talking about? Urban. The fuck is urban? What, a box motherfucking shotgun house? Sitting on goddamn sticks? Nigga, points, nigga, bricks. What the fuck are you saying? Fuck. Urban. The fuck? How in the fuck we got so goddamn many titles? They just know how to talk so elegant about us, just like, you know, like just, like, yeah, you know, yeah, she's so urban. She's so fucking urban. She's just urban, dude. You know, it's over there just in the urban. You know, the girl just urban with her curvings, you know, just she's urban. Yo, urban. What the fuck? The fuck are you talking about? Hey, nigga. See, that's why I take my medicine. This is prescribed to me. Goddamn me. I gotta take my medicine because these motherfuckers are like, oh shit. You know, it's just, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? It's urban. And ain't nothing urban around no motherfucking hood, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? Fuck. You already damn near stopped a nigga from making food stamp money. The fuck? Y'all was doing it first, nigga. We learned from y'all, nigga. Don't hate on the hustle, nigga. Shit.
And it just so happens that they're the communities with lots of black and brown voters. This is such an old pattern. And notice something else. There's no evidence presented. There's no statistics that are offered for us or an investigation, or certainly no prosecutions and convictions. It's just rampant fraud by minorities. If the fraud were truly rampant, there would be proof everywhere, and yet they are unable to find it. We would be seeing arrests and court cases and criminal charges and maybe a conviction or two and someone going to prison. Instead, we get political talking points. Now, we've been through this in other ways. He's talking about Medicaid fraud here, but we've been through this sort of routine before. Remember after the 2020 election, the recounts and the audits and the court challenges and investigations and Republican election officials reviewing Republican states and all of it. And there was just no evidence. We are 6 years into that. They still claim it was rigged, but they presented no evidence, and the narrative is able to survive. The narrative itself is what's useful to them. They are beyond needing evidence for this to be politically useful. If you can convince supporters that losses happen because somebody cheated, and you've got a scapegoat for that, you never have to change anything. And in fact, when it comes to, if we shift now from election fraud to Medicaid fraud, if you can convince people that there are these attractive scapegoats for your political purpose, these black and brown people are cheating the system and your taxpayer money is going to them, this movement of MAGA people will be way more willing to accept going after those programs. If it's really true that the blacks and the browns are taking my tax money to lie about deserving Medicaid, I'm okay with Trump cutting Medicaid, because I don't want my tax money going to that. Meanwhile, war in Iran that they're paying for.
Man, you know what, David?
Elements of which they've
shout
been
out to
pay
David
for,
Packman. We use your show, you know what I'm saying, for educational purpose and research purpose and all that other good shit. I can't dig what he's saying. No, I look. Y'all can have it. Whatever y'all want, y'all can have it. Man, y'all stop blaming us. Blaming us. Why is y'all blaming us? For one thing, blaming us for what? It's a society that y'all made. So what is it? How can you get mad because we playing the game? Temu. Exactly. What is they think? What is they Temu? Ass nigga. The hell? Like Willie D, man, that damn video still got, man, you got me fucked up with that video, man. The fuck was that? Shit. I waited all day to see that shit. I was just like, ooh wee. Nigga, yeah. And it get shit. Man, this ain't. Look, take this out. This shit funny as hell. I love watching shit like this. Hold on. This shit right here funny. I can't make it up. It's funny. It's funny. It's funny. It's funny. It's like you say, it's gonna be all distractions all year, y'all, because y'all better pay attention. Something big's finna happen. Like I say, it's phase 1. You know what I'm saying? Like, and y'all better understand that it's something's finna get ready to happen. You know what I'm saying? You better watch everything. Everything's upgrading. Your phone's upgrading faster than they ever have. You know what I'm saying? Everything's at an all new new height. Nigga with motherfucking tech. You know what I'm saying? Ownership of land. All these people catching these cases in the media. You know what I'm saying? The Epstein file still ain't even came out. You still got everybody still dealing with all that. You got, man, hold up. Man, you know what I'm saying? Dilly still going through his stuff. Angry, but then though. We're not even gonna mention the Tupac case is still going to this very day in 2026. Like I say, the Migos, they done came here. They brother done passed away, done got murdered. Migos ain't the Migos no more. Pooh Shiesty out here being shiesty. Oh, man. Man, what? Man, that thing loading in the back. Like, it's just going crazy. Everything crazy. Like, and it's like, they all, Jay-Z all in the media. Shoot. Like, Jaguar White on his top. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, everybody's at everybody's throats. I wonder what this world would be if we didn't have none of this and we were still, and I ain't saying in no slave fields, but I'm saying in the fields. You know what I'm saying? Still tilling the land, growing food, no technology. I wonder how long we would survive then. You know what I'm saying? Because evidently it seems like we done made it here. So evidently we gonna go somewhere. But I wonder if we never ever just thought about doing none of this shit. If humans never thought about elevating, you know what I'm saying? Conquering, innovating, you know what I'm saying? Lecturing, teaching, the finest things in life, you know what I'm saying? From alchemy, algebra, you know what I'm saying? Like writing, you know what I'm saying? Like what we call literature, then the motherfucking linguistics, you know what I'm saying? Like I sometimes I just wonder, you know what I'm saying? Cause it seemed like every time I look back, it's like we always had a civilization. It was like civilization was always thriving. Every time they go on the Discovery Channel, you watch the History Channel, these motherfuckers was ahead of their time back in the day. The shit they can't even do today. But I'm like, damn.
But back in the day, they couldn't call nobody. Nigga King Tut couldn't tell, you know what I'm saying, Cleopatra say, call me. That nigga say,
Call me. Call me, nigga. Call me. You couldn't do that. Video chat. You know what I'm saying? Video chat, but that. Oh, no, we ain't on that.
hold on. My bad, we ain't on that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, shit. Like nigga talking about we been to the moon. Nigga, I want to see a moon rock or something, nigga. Shit. Only thing I seen was Michael Jackson moonwalk. That's the only thing I got closer to the moon. God damn it. The fuck you talking about? Shit. Nigga, then you talking about you finna go to Mars. Nigga, how in the fuck is you getting back? It took all that power to shoot your ass up there. How in the fuck is you getting back? So you trying to tell me, my nigga, Apollo 13, you motherfuckers just went up there, went to space, nigga, and came back. After you had to shoot the motherfuckers up there. So you saying they just orbited that bitch and just went around the moon, nigga, and flew right on back. But I'm not finna get into that conspiracy theory. It just sometimes shit is common sense. Sometimes shit is just common sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, how the fuck you get back? Nigga, it's just easy questions. Nigga, how the fuck you get back? Nigga, what you do to get back? Nigga, what do you got? Nigga, like, shit. Goddamn me. Like, show me something different. You better pull out a lizard, man. The fuck? Like, yeah, nigga, we bought Quasimodo with us, nigga. Oh, nigga, that nigga bought a Quasi, fool. What the fuck is a Quasi? Shit. The fuck? Where you get it from? What part of the moon he was in? He was on Africa on the moon? He was over there where the nigga was at? Did you get him from them Caucasus of the mountains? Did you get them from them far east, nigga? Did you get them from the far west, nigga? Did you get them up? And did you get them low? Oh, look at this shit, man. What the fuck, nigga? Let's play this shit. This nigga got me fucked up, nigga. These people they just tell you anything, nigga. They just piss on your leg and just tell you it's raining. Nigga,
Tom Ogle drove 200 miles.
Just in there just like, yeah, psst. Yeah, nigga, it's raining, nigga. Woohoo, nigga, it's raining, nigga. It's raining, nigga. Just piss all on the nigga. Nigga, it's raining, nigga. Like, the fuck? Like, until you wake up and say, oh, nigga, that's piss. Looking at ass, nigga. The fuck? Just lie to us about anything. We just be sitting up there. You just be gullible. No, just think about how gullible we are. Real nigga shit. We nigga be gullible than the bitch. You know how many times, how many people knew when they were little, they really thought they was getting some money from the goddamn tooth fairy? Nigga, put your ones in the chat. You know what I'm saying? If so, and nigga, and then put the hell nah, nigga, if you ain't. And I'm talking about now. I'm being for real. Go back with your child. Who thought motherfucker be Santa Claus was motherfucking real? Nigga, put the ones in the chat. Talk to me now. Talk to me now. Cause I want you to know how easily it is to be misled around here. Shit. Who believe in Cupid, nigga? Beside Cupid. Nah, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, this easily. Yeah, look, ain't nobody said nothing. Yeah. Everybody believed in that shit. I be hell yeah. You believed in a lot of shit. Till you got older. And some shit you just say, just fuck it, this shit is what I know. It is what it is. You fuck it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna stand on it. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't standing on shit. Fuck.
Else on only 2 gallons of gasoline.
Royal Raymond got gasoline, nigga.
Doesn't look like them. And women as well. Can some middle-aged man, so some white man about my age that's a right-wing conservative, or even worse, a Trumper, explain to me What's up with you guys? Why are you so hell bent on targeting minority groups? What are you so upset about?
What are you so upset
about? I know
about?
DEI is a triggering acronym for you because it implies diversity, and I know you guys are triggered by diversity and
fucking A.
are going out of your way to make people's lives from minority groups more difficult, including women. So what is it with you guys? What's up? Like, what are you so angry about? What is going on in your own lives?
What are we angry about?
That make you want to target minority groups?
400 years of oppression.
I don't. There's a couple of things I don't understand how that makes you feel better by doing that. But I just don't understand why you want to do that in the first place.
I just don't understand. I just don't understand why you want to do that in the first place. I just don't understand. I just don't understand. Don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. Monster under the you damn right. Goddamn me. Motherfucking me. Nigga, what's that nigga? The nigga the Loch Ness Monster around this some bitch. Goddamn me. Nigga the man in the shadows looking ass. Goddamn invisible man looking ass. Nigga shit. Goddamn me. The fuck? The last nigga to jump off the Titanic looking ass nigga. The fuck nigga? Nigga, I dive head first looking ass nigga. Goddamn me. Shit. Where's my sister at looking ass nigga? What the fuck? The fuck you talking about? I don't understand. I don't understand. The fuck you don't understand? What? How about this? How about this? How about this? I don't understand. I don't understand either. I don't understand why we do what we do. I don't understand. I don't fucking understand. We just don't understand. You agree? I agree. All right. Let's run it. Fucker. Fuck shit out of here. And fuck wrong with him.
Please explain that to me.
Middle-aged white men. They are angry. Middle-aged white men.
Hold on. Middle men then white men did it. And these brothers always be on our content. I tell you, these look, you got to think before you say something. These brothers here, always on our content. They always these brothers. I don't know why, but these brothers here, always. It's like anything that's be black. These black, like you go down YouTube, these brothers any day. They said you got to think what they do to the black fucking body of them. Do this shit. And you get your boss in there. You know what I mean? You should actually make I be bum me clot. Whatever shit they be saying and shit. It just be they be on it. What the fuck? The fuck?
Are so much red and they have reason.
So much red, but they got so much reason. Like
they have every reason to be angry.
Every reason to be mad. Like every reason to be mad. The fuck?
Yes. I came across videos of white people talking about this, and they were explaining why the middlemen are angry. And I say, why not? Let's talk about this. They have every reason to be angry because there is a shift that is happening right now and they cannot keep up with this shift. There is a change that is happening right now and they cannot keep up with this change.
No.
Because what they were experiencing back then on their time, on their prime time, it was full of racism, equality, inequality, racism, segregation, and they were happy with that. They grew up with the mindset of white supremacy. They grew up with the mindset of power. They grew up with the mindset of they are on top. They grew up with white images that white Jesus or white God, white angels is for them. They grew up with the mindset of black people. All of them are gang members. But right now, the shift that is happening, it has made them to be angry. And we're going to talk about that. First of all, let's watch these clips here, and then I'm going to come back with my commentary as I always do.
I think I'm getting a little closer to understanding why men my age, particularly white men,
oh shit! Look at his hat. Kangaroo hat. Hey, she's a spitter. She. Oh, got me one. Look at him. Goddamn me, look at him. Looking like, but they looking like prehistoric 1800 when he came over there and shot one of them goddamn big ass goddamn elephants and took them tusks. And he took them goddamn tusks and he rubbed them. He sniffed them. He licked them. And then he put them on the wall. Then he got the head and pow. And then he just kissed it. He hugged it. He rubbed it. And then he stuffed it and put it on the wall. That's what looking ass. This motherfucker look like, here, go get him. Pow. I discovered it. Look at him. Look at him. He's gonna say well, let's see what he gotta say. But just look at him. Look at the hat. It tells it all. The hat tells it all, brother. It tells him what it is. You can tell him who his grandpappy was. You can tell him. And he was in Jurassic Park. After dark. Looking for dark keys. Out there, that nigga look like something out the Jungle Book. Nigga, the explorer looking ass nigga.
So angry and bitter and upset with everyone that doesn't look like them. And women as well. They're upset with women too. And I think all it is, and you get a great insight into the minds of these people when you read the comments that they post on TikTok.
You talking about
and
me?
So that's kind of, that's where I get a lot of my, I guess for want of a better word, understanding on how they think.
Shay, who are you talking about?
What seems to have happened is in the 50s, right, all the guy had to do was be a financial provider. He could go to work, not offer any emotional support or vulnerability or awareness or intelligence, not bring anything emotional into a relationship. His component was purely financial. And that was fine in the 50s. It was great. Well, I don't think it was great, but that particular mindseted person would say that was great, and I think that's what they mean when.
They said, okay, I get it.
I think it's kind of that.
They saying the system ain't working no more.
Anyway, what's happened is women have proven themselves to be just as competent in that area as men, if not more so.
Women smart now.
Amazing. Financial providers.
You just now figuring that out.
A lot of women are, not all, but a lot. And that's unsettling for the
unsettling.
Average white
it sure
man
is.
With
I'm
an
appalled.
emotional IQ of a piece of wood. Because those women now no longer need a man to be a provider. It's purely that they would enter into a relationship as an equal, not as, and potentially the guy would be.
They wasn't equal?
Could be dependent on the woman, which makes me chuckle.
Shit.
Anyway, so what's happening is guys are realizing that they bring fuck all to the table, and that they don't offer anything that women can't do for themselves and probably do better. So they're now confronted with this cold, harsh reality of women don't want or need them for that reason, and they're floundering. They don't know what to do.
They're floundering.
I mean, the answer is very simple. They could evolve.
That nigga said they floundering like they motherfucking fishes or something. Like a bitch just came out of the motherfucking sea and they say the bitch floundering. That bitch making her way. Wait. You just realized that women was intelligent? Nigga, you just realized, nigga, that nigga Eve is the one that tricked your dumb ass to bite the apple, nigga? Wait a minute. nigga been bamboozled. Oh, that nigga thought he was him. Oh, this nigga thought he was him. That nigga thought he was him. She's floundering. They no longer need us. I didn't know that they can be living with us as equals. As equals. What the fuck? It's a sad world.
And
I don't even know how we survive. I really don't. I'm surprised. I'm surprised. I'm surprised. I'm surprised. These motherfuckers just, nigga, I'm surprised, nigga, we ain't prehistoric. Motherfucking me fossils around this motherfucker. Motherfucker just ash just everywhere, just nothing here and nothing. Just like they just fucked us off, and all the people just went crazy, start running in a circle like a dog be chasing his tail and shit, and sniffing his own ass, and just say, man, fuck everybody, and just like, goddamn me. Allah Akbar. Nigga, that's the day, nigga. All this shit. Cause a lot of them lose their tops. See, we don't be running up in stadiums and running up in all these schools and, you know, standing on type of buildings and just off and off whole crowds. We don't do that. Now, we might have a couple of nigga DC snipers, you know, riding around in the Caprice, you know what I'm saying? And that bitch ain't leash, you know what I'm saying? But that nigga's on the creep with his son. Nigga in the back of the motherfucking trunk. Nigga finna let off one. Pow! You know what I'm saying? But that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like OJ, nigga, you should have quit. Cause the motherfucking glove don't fit, bitch. Oh, stank.
Bitch.
What the fuck is going on?
Spend some time getting to become emotionally intelligent, perhaps. Maybe get in touch with their feelings.
Oh.
Could be something.
Oh, no, he didn't, Shay. Yo, feelings? Whoa. That shit hurt that nigga. Yo, feelings? What? Wow. America. Everybody wanted to be famous, right? Everybody wanted to be on TV. Well, here's the stage. And all of us here to watch. Like that episode in Black Mirror. Y'all remember that episode where that motherfucker can see everything that was going around in the whole goddamn world at once? You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker say, salute Uncle OJ. You know what I'm saying? Nigga OJ. Okay. What Jay-Z said. Still a nigga. Nah, but man, like, we here. We get to see all the thoughts, all the feelings, all the emotions. You know what I'm saying? While we steady sitting here trying to get our kids to still do music and be actors and all this old other crazy ass shit, man. Shit. Nigga, motherfucker, we lost tribe, man. Then like that episode, nigga, we're gonna be like that last episode of the show Dinosaurs. When that motherfucking daddy fucked up. Nigga, he had to go all the way back home to tell his kids, oh man, shit, I done fucked up, nigga. The whole world finna end. The motherfucker look, not the mama, not the daddy, nigga. The motherfucker was like, shit. What this mean? Shit. Nigga, we ain't coming back no more. If we don't get out, then we don't get this damn shit together, man. The fuck is wrong? What the fuck is wrong with these people, man? Like what are these people on? You know what I'm saying? It's like, and then you glorify this, you built this, you live by this, you ingrained in this, you all that in this, and then now you wanna backpedal. You know what I'm saying? Like, the hell you think this is? Man, I want y'all to see this shit right here, man. This shit right here, man. These people are sick, man. And then they say we sick. They say we deranged. They say we the crazy ones. We say we the untamed ones. They say that we ain't human. You know what I'm saying? They say we ain't even 3/4. They say this. They say that. They say we ain't worth this. They say we can't look at no white lady. Fix your eye, boy. Fix your eyes, boy. Don't fucking sass me. Sit there and strip by motherfucking young men on the motherfucking corner, ass naked. Just talking about we searching. Got niggas all down in the motherfucking me compound, motherfucking getting off fucking butt naked gurney, and want niggas ass naked and want niggas squeeze nuts to butt. What the fuck wrong with y'all? Send a nigga through the motherfucking line, through the bullpen, like motherfucking cattle. Motherfucker rolling, remains through that motherfucker. Your one stop is sit here ass naked, front of home, all nothing but niggas. After you just came unchanged, nuts to butt. In this motherfucker. Strip you of your clothes. Put you in the shower, give you this certain shit to put on your motherfucking skin to get all that motherfucking, get that whirl off of you. As soon as they get that motherfucking whirl off you, nigga, as soon as you get out that bullpen shower by 12, 15 niggas at one time taking a shower, then they herd your ass right over there to the motherfucking assembly line where they go over there and then they cut your motherfucking bald head. They just cut everything off. Zoom. Your motherfucking facial hair, everything, nigga. Leave your ass bare naked. Then they shift it to the next assembly line. When you go in, you take your photos and all that, get your weight and all that stuff like that. Pew, 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 pew. Now they taking pictures, classifying, seeing what cage number you going in, seeing what gang you're affiliated with, see what city you're from, all this, everything. Then they go see you through evaluation. Make sure you ain't sick. Make sure you're healthy. Octet the bull. Make sure you fit enough to put in the fields. Man, tell me what the fuck are you talking about? And they ain't talking about we mad folk, we angry folk. They don't want to realize women is smart. You wouldn't realize women is smart. Realize women is equal. Man, say. You'll be a motherfucking fool. Nigga, I grew up seeing women knocking out niggas. I seen growing up seeing women building houses. I seen growing up women driving trucks. I growing up seeing women lifting and delivering boxes and shit. Nigga, fuck you talking about equal, nigga? The fuck? The fuck are you talking about, nigga? I see women all the time, nigga, shooting that pistol, nigga. The fuck? All the time, nigga, shit. Putting that bowl full of that shit, nigga, making that old nigga pass out, nigga. Shit, nigga, and get rich. Fuck you talking about? Fuck you talking about? Allegedly. Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you talking about? Nigga, I grew up, nigga, I seen women, nigga raised, nigga,
Nigga, I don't give a fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 15 kids, 16 kids, 20 kids. Nigga, no father. Or with a father around. Nigga. And survive. What is you talking about? Cooking for everybody. Make sure everybody eat. Nigga, what you talking about? And protect. Let somebody fuck one of them babies. See who the first one out there. I bet she be what's up with it? We'll fuck how big or whoever the fuck you are. All that shit go out the window when you fuck with the baby. What you talking about the women ain't equal? What is you talking about? What are y'all on? Y'all just now getting to reality in 2026? Y'all up here trying to, nigga, but y'all still trying to push for the Handmaid's Tales. Don't think I don't be watching that. Big Mama, you know what I'm saying? Big Mama, Mother, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, surviving, thriving, pushing, holding down jobs, holding down the house, ironing, cooking, you know what I'm saying? Still up before the crack of dawn. Everybody clothes, iron, ready for whatever, food ready, you know what I'm saying? Then come home, lunch, you got breakfast, all that shit ready. Still going out there in the field, still having time to do whatever she do, to have her time to herself and all that, still make some more babies and some more things. What is you saying? And still had enough time to be, like you say, we were slaves, raising y'all kids, feeding y'all kids with that good milk from them breasts that y'all motherfucking been fucking poisoning with these all the prenatal pills and all that old crazy stuff, allegedly. Messing their bodies up. Like, nigga, come on, man. You trying to, nigga, that's how you got to us, was through our women, nigga. Fuck is y'all saying? And when you start taking their babies and all that stuff like that, you start killing their men, you start killing their protection, you know what I'm saying? They fight right alongside of them. Cause don't get protection misunderstood like nigga, we here just to only protect them. Like it's a two-way street, nigga. We protect each other. But that's what us men supposed to do. We supposed to stay in front line. Nigga, shit. Right or wrong, nigga. But this is ours. What the fuck is you talking about? What happened to that? We got lost in the sauce a long time ago. And yeah, we know what ours. We take accountability for ours. We know ours. Hell, we know what our people do. We know what our people own. We know. Shit. We know. One thing for sure, we can't save everybody. We know that too. But we damn for sure ain't gonna just let you just do ours like that either. It's like it's a thin line. You know what I'm saying? It's a thin motherfucking line. Shit. The fuck are you talking about, man? Nigga done piss me off. Ain't your mama eating ass nigga?
Marvin Scott, to kind of give you a quick refresher, Marvin Scott III was so this took place in Texas, near Dallas, not exactly in Dallas, but near Dallas. And he was in an outdoor mall area. And someone reported him as acting suspiciously, whatever. He was found with some weed, who cares? And so the cops took him in. And because he was acting so-called weird or suspicious, they had him evaluated at the hospital. It did not matter to them that he was diagnosed as schizophrenic. They did not care about his needs or what that entails for mental health. So they took him to jail. And in jail, things declined because for those who are not familiar, if someone is in that kind of mental state, there are certain triggers and stimulations that just send the person into an irretrievable meltdown of sorts. And so he was strapped down, a spit hood was put on him, and he was really, really mistreated and mishandled. And He ended up dead. It was ruled a homicide, and there were 7 jailers, correctional officers involved, ruled a homicide, and one went back. They didn't release the name of the one who went back, and none arrested at this point. So this man, by all accounts, just a jolly, a jolly, like, nice guy, young, an uncle, loved his family, had a ton of friends. He ended up dead for some weed and for having a mental health issue, which I have mental health issues and I have weed, but I'm not dead. He ended up dead because he is black, a black man. So
exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
They're not going to bust your door down and put a spit. I can't honestly.
No,
How are these
yeah.
things? These absolutely should not be used, and it's shocking to me that they are.
Yeah, exactly. So there was an incident. These have been very peaceful protesters, just very peaceful, like mothers, families, the family of Marvin Scott, just peacefully walking around. Yes, sometimes they march in the street. That's what protesters do. Like, protesters don't just like cause no, like, they don't just like stand to the side so nobody notices them. They're protesting. Yes,
Exactly.
they're protesting.
Of course, they're going to march down the street. That's the entire point. It's bizarre to me that people think that they shouldn't march in the street. Where else are they going to march? The point is you have a mass of people, and you're causing traffic to stop, and you're causing attention to be drawn to whatever the cause is. That's the entire point.
Yeah, exactly. So it's this is crazy. These have been probably the most peaceful protesters I've ever seen, ever. Just, yeah. And so this insane racist man jumps out at them one day as they're literally, this time they were literally just crossing the street, these protesters, just crossing the street as people do. So this racist man jumps out of his vehicle, starts yelling at them. He comes up to this young black woman and assaults her. And then he assaults the attorney of Marvin Scott's family. And there's a cop right there. The cop doesn't care. Nothing happens to the guy. And so since then, it's become kind of a local media sensation there. And so, like, racist assholes have been complaining, like, oh, these people are causing issues in the streets, blah, blah, blah. And they're siding with
my favorite is they're rioting. Like, why do they keep calling out protesters rioters? I'm like, no, that's not a riot.
It's completely absurd.
I'll let you know when it turns into a riot. It might.
So
people just protesting is not a riot, but that is. But they intentionally frame these things in this way, use this language.
This doesn't happen at night. Like, these are literally like the nicest protesters.
These are what the other folks will call the peace police protesters, right? I mean, they're so peaceful that you're like, are you actually having a protest here, right? I get what you're saying. It's kind of weird that they would center on that.
Yeah. So, by the way, Colin is going to Collin County, which I keep pointing out. So this was the statement today that Collin County released across the nation. Oh, they messed up the order. By they, I mean Imgur. Shoot. Hold on. One. So let me count this in real time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You guys don't even know how many times I tried to upload this in order today. Across the nation this past year, Americans watched as city after city fell victim to riots, crime, and lawlessness. The bad actors who preyed upon these communities often did so under the guise of peaceful protests, but they betrayed their own words by their criminal actions.
What is this guy talking about? Who is this guy? What is he talking about?
Unfortunately, it's the Collin County judge. Unfortunately, it appears that some in Collin County are willing to break the law in order to garner media and public attention, demonstrated by the recent orchestrated effort to block a busy Plano intersection while protesting.
That happened in Plano. Okay.
While protesting in the middle of our public streets. Oh my God. drama.
The horror. You know what this is reminding me of?
You know
Is
what's
that-
worse is murdering Black people.
Yeah, exactly. So do you remember there was a right-wing video streamer guy who posted an edited clip on Twitter that went viral of this white guy getting beaten up at that protest? Well, it turns out before that happened, the guy had attacked a bunch of people with a machete, like a giant machete. And somebody else had this video and was like, yeah, no, this guy was attacking people with a machete, and that's why he got beat up. But for some reason, that edited clips just went viral, and Trump ended up using it in one of his campaign videos. And it just infuriates me because it's like, that isn't what happened. Somebody had a machete. He lunged at people with the machete. I saw the video. He was absolutely willing to like slice and dice some folks. So it was the right thing to tackle him and do that, you know? Yeah, they're going to turn the rhetoric around and say that white dude got beat up by black guys. Like, it's so ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's the thing. They don't care about I'm trying to find this video so they can show
veracity. They don't care about veracity.
They don't care about veracity. They don't care about the racism. They don't care about anything except for
their right-wing bullshit.
Yeah, exactly.
But you know, it really angers me because this particular individual sees himself as he's like Andy No. He thinks he's a journalist. It's like, no, if you're a journalist, you must have a commitment to veracity. I'm sorry. You might be doing media, but no, come on now. You knowingly edited that video because then it turned out a couple weeks later that he had filmed the whole thing because he released it because of the pushback. And so now you're like, wow, dude, you're admitting that you have literally no commitment to veracity. Shame on you.
Right. The individuals who engaged in this behavior knowingly and what is this word? Volitionally? I've never heard of that. Volitionally? I've never heard of that word in my life. Is that a word?
Yeah, it is. It is to alley do volition. No, I'm kidding.
Knowingly and volitionally disregarded. This guy like had a dictionary or a thesaurus by his desk. And volitionally disregarded the law and endangered others to further their own objectives, like not getting black people murdered. Like a schoolyard bully who
wait, okay. What, is he serious now? Is he's calling the protesters a schoolyard bully? Who is this guy?
Yeah, he's a freaking county judge. Yeah, commissioner's court.
Oh, that's okay. That's just infuriating.
This is nuts. This is absolutely insane. Like a schoolyard bully who torments others for his own amusement or profit. Profit? What? This is the craziest statement I've ever heard in my life.
This is beyond.
Man, she going.
This is beyond like unbelievable.
I thought she was gonna get to the point. I was trying to get to the point where but she's talking about some real stuff though. It's this story about this black guy though. I'll catch y'all up to speed. So he was out. His name Marvin Scott III. And he was out there protesting, doing this thing or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? This is not old either. This is just, I mean, it's old, but it's not that old. It's been by like 4 years, 3 years, 4 years, something like that. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? They end up doing him something, something bad because he was protesting. They ain't like him. They did whatever they did to him. It's a tragedy. And these people out there in Conner County been pointing out all of this stuff that's been going on in these courthouses, but nobody seemed to want to listen. So it's like, what is really going on out here right now? You know what I'm saying? Especially when we knowing what's going on and the judges over there out there in Conner County, like, what's really good? What's going on? Talk to me. I got one last one, and we're going to get to the shits. We're finna get to the Q&A around here. Where that thing go? Where that boy at now? They say the empire is collapsing. You know what I'm saying? this here right here? Oh, that's that. She dropped bombs here. Yeah, here it is. Here you go right here. But yeah, where we at now? You know what I'm saying? It's like it's story after story after story after story. And they coming out in droves right now. All across the globe. This ain't just in America. They coming out all across the globe. You know what I'm saying? And you got some ones who's standing in truth. And you got some ones like, man, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta be careful out here. Cause it's going ape shit. When you gotta be careful at work, you never know who's thinking what. You never know who's feeling what. You never know. You just never know, man. I feel for
Native tribes. Before Bacon's Rebellion and through it, these laborers.
That much, man. Well, I feel for Carmelo Anthony. I fear for and I feel for Carmelo Anthony because going through something like that is just like that's crazy work. That's crazy work to go through something that you know you didn't even get you didn't even get time. Just because I'm married, you got time because nigga, it was already set up from the get go. Crazy work.
Any claim that group.
There you go right here, man. It's crazy, man. Shit.
White people did not exist before 1681. Again, white people did not exist on planet Earth until 1681. Number two, any claim that this group called white people, any claim that group is...
Now, it's okay for them to tell their truth. They're going to always tell their truth, so we need to pay attention. Pay attention. 16 what? What'd you say, 1682? Pay attention.
Rooted in biology or derived from genes or biology or is innate or is from nature is a lie. Third and final point. As a matter of foundational law, actually let me say it this way, white supremacy has been embedded in the United States of America from its founding as a matter of law. Now, I don't expect you to buy all that, to get all that, to believe all that, at least not now. But my job is to share with you the legal history that proves each of those three claims that I begin with. So let's go. Let's get started.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without
We have to begin this conversation in colonial North America, specifically in the colonies, the British colonies of Maryland and Virginia. Both were British colonies and both shared a number of particular characteristics. First, their economies were rooted in tobacco farming. If you know much about tobacco farming, it requires tremendous human labor. Lots and lots of workers. So those who owned large plantations, big landholders, constantly needed laborers to do the work to grow the tobacco. In addition to sharing an economic base, both colonies had an incredible gender imbalance, roughly 10 men for every woman. Now, let's understand a little bit about the folks who constitute the people in these two colonies. Oh, and by the way, let me give you a year. We're in the early 1600s, okay, the early part of the 17th century, colonial North America. England had, for some bizarre reason that today demographers cannot explain, there was a population boom in England in the early 17th century. So there were lots and lots of poor British people who were on the public doles, who couldn't find a way to make a living, who couldn't feed themselves. So the king in England was quite happy to have them sign a contract of indenture to then go work in the British colonies. And that is what happened. Both indentured and enslaved persons, according to historian Edmund Morgan, were sold and traded like cattle. But of course, not all laborers stand equal.
They doing it to their own people. Shit, barbaric. Oh, wow. Bob. Yeah, Lawton. I seen it talking about that good old tobacco. Yep, they sure was. Here you go.
In terms of their labor agreement or lack thereof. Those who came under a term of indenture worked for a term of years, and presumably this indenture was an agreement that they chose to enter into. The terms of indenture were largely protected by British law, although the terms that took form in colonial North America were quite different than those that existed in England. For example, in England, indentured servants could marry because that was viewed as the way to produce the next group of workers. In this country, indentured servants were prohibited from marrying, and if women were unfortunate enough to get pregnant during their term of indenture, they added usually about 7 to 9 years onto their term of indenture and 1 year to the father. Slave.
Boy, do you hear that? Shit. And the similar line I always been known. Mm-hmm. Ooh, boy, that's cold lick right there. That's cold lick. Oh, we finna talk about this.
Slavery, of course, was a status that came with life. Work for life. There was neither British law nor international law to prohibit or restrict slavery. What we do know is that at this time period in colonial North America, there were free persons of African descent. We know that landholders freed slaves. They did so in wills. They did so by allowing them to purchase their own freedom or the freedom of a family member. The vast majority of workers, laborers, in colonial North America at this time were British men, British workers, the vast majority. There were some women, there were some European laborers from Portuguese, Dutch, folks from Ireland and from Scotland are also revealed in the records, but the vast majority were British men. There were small numbers of persons of African descent, and there were even smaller numbers of members of native tribes. But in this slide, I'm trying to capture the socioeconomic ladder, and really that ladder should be about as long as this room. The landholding elite are, in today's parlance, that's the 1%. And the vast majority of folks who were in the colonies were laborers. Again, they were British, other Europeans, Africans, and members of native tribes. Here's what I find folks have the most difficult time with. We tend to really struggle with getting a good picture of social life, the social context at this juncture. We're very good at understanding the social relations that exist later, and we'll talk about those in a moment. But pre-Bacon's Rebellion society is something that we generally in this country struggle to grasp. So I'm going to do my best to paint a broad stroke picture. of this time period. What we know is that British and African laborers worked, ate, and slept together. Furthermore, the evidence from this period, which covers the first 3/4 of the 17th century, that the anecdotal evidence reveals that they lived under similar conditions and faced the same opportunities and chances to make it once one was free of their term of service, whether free of enslavement or free of indenture.
Hey, would you like your very own Shopify store? We're literally completely free, by the way. We are live.
So let's review this. British laborers constituted the vast majority of the populations in both colonial Maryland and colonial Virginia. All men, of course, because the law of coverture, let me tell you something about that law of coverture.
The colony.
The law of coverture is derived from British common law, and it structures marriage. And this is how Barrister Blackstone famously described the law of coverture. In marriage, the man and the woman become one, and the one is the man. You didn't have the right to retain your own wages. You couldn't create estate planning, wills, or trusts without the approval of a man. So all men who were free of indenture or enslavement
was able to get
faced the
divorces
same opportunities
in the 80s.
in these colonies as a matter of law.
Boy.
For example, free men of African descent could own servants or slaves, and they did. They could vote, and they did. They could marry persons of the opposite sex. God, and I love that I have to make that qualification now. Woo! They could marry persons of the opposite sex regardless of national origin, and they did.
Look at that
In fact,
niggeroni.
marriages between men of African descent and women primarily of British descent were not uncommon at all. In one county, 1/2 of the free men of African descent were married to a European woman. There was a challenge to these marriages, but it did not come from the masses. It came from elites, and that's what we're going to talk about next. All right, this little depiction is meant to be a depiction of the lawmakers in Maryland, colonial Maryland lawmakers. They passed a law in 1664 punishing, and I quote, British and other freeborn women who marry enslaved Negro men. The punishment for entering into these marriages was that the woman herself would be enslaved for her husband's life, and any children they have would be enslaved into their 20s.
To their 20s. And then these dudes she's talking about wore stockings, high heels, and wigs. Before women ever had high heels, stockings, and wigs. I'm just saying, damn Bob, this fucking shit, damn. I know, Lawton, it's fucking wild. Brothers wore stockings and heels and wigs and shit. Hell, and talking about slaving girls and God fucking damn. That's wild shit. That's fucking crazy. Let's listen. And then the offsprings. Oh. Like they just, Kimberly, do you hear what you're saying? Kimberly, do you hear what you're telling us? Shit. Let's go, Kimberly. Let's keep talking, Kimberly. Let me hear some more and pour me another shot.
Now imagine that you are a plantation owner.
I can't
That's
imagine
not a bad
that.
deal. I get more property. I like that. And that is exactly what happened. Rather than deter these marriages, which is the express intent of the law of 1664,
I know, Shay.
rather than deter them, these marriages were encouraged by property owners because
Encouraged.
that, in fact, that such a marriage increased their property value.
God
This
damn.
law This law of 1664 represents, if not the first, certainly the precursor to anti-miscegenation law. These are laws that...
And you women be sitting up here, I want to get married. And grandmama told you, be careful what the fuck you ask for. Be careful what you ask for. It is a business. It is a slave mechanism. Girl, your kids will be slaves until they are 20. They will work the offspring. They will do what they tell you. They are the ward of the state. They are a social number in the certificate of birth. Straight off the ship. Grab your panties and your motherfucking weave and get a grip. Let's go.
That punished or prohibited marriage between, notice that white people didn't exist yet in 1664, at least as referenced in that law. But most generally speaking, anti-miscegenation law prohibited and punished marriages between a white person and a specific non-white person or persons. Let me be really clear. I read all the time in history books, in academic texts, and I read anti-miscegenation law described as prohibiting interracial marriage. That's not correct.
No, nigga can't even
For
pronounce
example,
this shit. Nigga never heard it.
A person
Anti-molestation law.
a member of a native tribe could marry a person of Chinese descent. Both were understood as racially distinct, but never did anti-miscegenation law prohibit such kinds of marriages. The only marriages that anti-miscegenation law prohibited were those between a white person and always a person of African descent, and sometimes various other groups. Okay,
What's
so
the
just so
various?
we're really clear about anti-miscegenation law and its link to whiteness.
What do you mean various? Like assorted cookies?
A couple other things to note about anti-miscegenation law. It's not derived from British law. Anytime
That bitch talking about
we
assorted
look
cookies.
at law and study history and you see a break from British common law, you always want to pay attention because it tells us something about the needs and desires of those who wielded power in the colonial context. So anti-miscegenation law was one of these
Damn right,
laws.
Shay.
They
Shit,
were
goddamn
passed
it.
colony by colony and then state by state.
No, what fuck you talking about?
It's a really important area of law for a number of reasons. But for our purpose this morning, it's because it's where this human category called white first appears on planet Earth.
Oh.
The first time.
When? I want to know.
In addition, anti-miscegenation law is important because it lasted more than 300 years. These anti-miscegenation laws literally shaped the faces of this group of more than 2,000 X number of people that I'm looking at today. The Maryland legislature sought to correct for the encouragement of marriages that they described in that previous law of 1664 as, quote, a disgrace, unquote, to the British people, as an indication that the, quote, British or freeborn woman must be forgetful of her status as free, end quote. So they passed the law of 1681. And in this
1681,
law,
y'all remember that.
it made it illegal for British and other white women from marrying a Negro slave. And furthermore, the law punished any landholder who encouraged the marriages and any religious authority who performed it. This law equals the invention of the human category white.
Damn.
Welcome to Iron Beam, the future.
Do you hear that shit? Like, no, don't touch this. It's white. Like that, like they just like Like we fucking forgot about the experiment with the motherfucking kids, with the motherfucking white dolls, the Mexican dolls, the Puerto Rican dolls, the Ching Chang Chong dolls, and then you had the African doll. Remember that? And motherfucker put all these kids, even the black kids, in that motherfucker. I know that shit. I know it's fucking up. I know. But they put all the black kids in there. They had all kids of different colors. They had the little red-haired kids. They had the little blonde-haired kids, the brunette-haired kids, the dark-haired kids, goddamn me, the straight-haired kids, you know what I'm saying? The one that like he jumped out of the NSYNC video kids, and then you had the little kids with the naps. Niggas had buckshots and BDBs and all that shit like that, nigga. They're buckwheats. That's what they call them, buckwheats. You know, had all of them in the room. All did a little science experiment. Got them all together. Play with these dolls. Got all these damn kids on there like little rat specimens and science creatures. They just walking up on them. Oh, they spitters. Oh, you get back. They spitters. And they just looking at them all through a lens and shit. Recording them and shit. See which baby they fuck with. All the goddamn kids, the mysteriously, oh, hold on, girl. Stop talking, girl. Shit. And all the kids that sit over there and, you know, pick the white babies. They picked the goddamn white baby. Even the black kid picked the white baby. Then they put them in another motherfucking experiment and asked the question. It's the Q&A. So, why did you choose the white baby? But as the experiment went on, a lot of people choose little Mexican babies and this baby, you know what I'm saying? But there wasn't nobody playing with the black baby. I think it was only one black girl to play with the black baby because one said she looked like me. You know what I'm saying? But the other ones, they were just like, shit, the white baby look good. Black is evil. They said, let's go to church. Hallelujah. Welcome to my congregation, y'all. Let's go to church now. What they said was, and I want you to repeat out for me, evil is good. I say, evil is good. We're just going to speak it in tongue. You know what I'm saying? We're going to speak it all in that. Evil is good. Say it with me now. It was good. It was good.
From Holland, some from Ireland, Scotland. Did they have a little genetic transformation that occurred right after the General Assembly in Maryland met, creating a genetic sludge that we can now call white? Virginia passed its first anti-miscegenation law in 1691. In Virginia, the law prohibited both white men and white women from marrying a person of African descent or a member of a native tribe.
She slipped up.
But lest I leave you thinking that gender equality was being created in this law, let me quickly dispel that. Studies of antebellum courts reveal that, in fact, anti-miscegenation law was that, at least in the language of the law, prohibited these marriages for white men and white women. But here's what we know from antebellum court cases. We know that plenty of white men married and or engaged in intimate sexual relations with prohibited women.
What?
However, very rarely were they brought to court and punished under the anti-miscegenation law. Very rarely. So pay attention to this.
Here we go.
This law, in its enforcement, is largely focused on controlling the relationality and the sexuality of white women and non-white men. Furthermore, think about the enforcement practices that come out of this particular law.
Just listen to
what's the result?
All this shit be easy. They got a whole
Who becomes
conference
more
and
available for who?
Just
we see a further step in locating patriarchal power squarely among and within white men. We've talked about the law of 1664 and the amendment to that law in 1681. And we've noted that the key difference between those two is the reference to the group who's of concern. The language has shifted from British and other freeborn to British and other white women in that particular law. So the question becomes, well, what the heck happened between 1664 and 1681? And the answer is Bacon's Rebellion.
Bacon.
This was a massive revolt in the colony of Virginia that lasted.
Goddamn oinks. Goddamn me, the snout and the pout. You remember that back in the day when we used to do that? And you get the snout and the pout. Fucking bacon. Bacon Rebellion. What the fuck they come up with these names for? It's probably I'm glad y'all kept up with history. I'm glad y'all had pictures and drawings. Goddamn me, damn right. Fucking the oinks. Goddamn it. Goddamn it. Yeah, the oink there, everywhere, oink. Nigga, old McDonald looking ass shit. Had a farm. Oh, looking ass. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Let's go. I love you, Shay. You holding it down. You know what I'm saying? You're
Did more than a year. Let's talk. Let me give some background of the seeds of this rebellion. What helped give rise to this violent outburst? Those who were enslaved, I don't think it's hard to imagine, were by definition of their status disgruntled laborers. And remember that pool of readily available workers from England who were poor and happily sent off in the guts of ships? Well, they dried up. That population surge ended, and there was no longer a pool of laborers from Britain available to handle the work on the plantations in the colonies. The result is they began to impose harsher punishments on indentured servants who were already here, so that relatively minor infractions would result in significant extensions to their years of service.
Damn. Boy, that's a cold
If your
piece
neck
of
looks
work
like
right
this after a car.
Ain't no wrong with her neck. Shit. Motherfucker just need lose a little bit. That's it. Shit. Take that motherfucking Bacon Rebellion right up out that neck.
Those who completed their term of indenture or who were released from their status as enslaved were frustrated. They were frustrated because the King of England gave almost all of the farmable land to his buddies. And even if they could find land to grow tobacco on, prices dropped and taxes went up. So land and other opportunities became much more limited. So this guy, Nathaniel Bacon, the guy pointing his arm, he didn't have to search very far for disgruntled laborers. Both those who were enslaved or indentured
You hear
faced...
that shit? That nigga name was Nathaniel Bacon. The girl gotta get the bacon off her neck. A neck having a motherfucking Bacon Rebellion. Bitch ain't been in no damn wreck, but his name is Nathan Bacon. So this is where we get the bacon from. This is where pig started. So y'all want to know what pig is? Nathan Bacon. Shit. We need to make some Nathan Bacon and put it in the store and sell it. Nathan Bacon, the nigga shit. Nigga was nasty fucker.
Worse treatment, and those freed faced less ability to make a future for themselves. Persons of European and African descent fought in the first phase of Bacon's rebellion against members of native tribes, and then in the second phase of Bacon's rebellion against the British ruling elite.
Why y'all keep
Nathaniel
saying
Bacon
natives?
ultimately
What the fuck
died
you
from
talking
wounds
about?
that he received in a battle,
Put an
and
address to
England
it.
sent troops into the colony, and that eventually quashed the rebellion, but not without having made a significant impression upon those who wielded authority and were threatened by this rebellion. Remember, this rebellion lasted over a year, and records from lawmakers in Virginia to the Legal Oversight Authority in England revealed that over 30% of the population were in support of the rebellion. Here were the lessons from Bacon's rebellion. A united labor force is a threat to the form of capitalism taking hold within the colonies. Virginia lawmakers wrote letters to the Oversight Authority in London explaining that they intended to pursue a divide and conquer strategy in order to prevent future rebellion. It's only after Bacon's rebellion that we see the emergence of white
Allen,
people as a
1997.
group of humanity.
Now,
Let's
don't
think
just
about
skip
this for a
over that
minute.
like that, girl.
1681, some lawmakers invent a new label for a group of people.
Oh,
Imagine, if
shovelhead
you will,
bullshit.
just for a second, for fun here, that I'm a lawmaker, and I just pass a law claiming that 3/4 of you in this room are crunchies.
Crunchies.
Okay? So 3/4 of you are crunchies,
Crunchy.
and the other quarter of you are not. Who gives a damn?
What?
Who would care?
Who cares?
Some silly lawmaker came up with a label for you.
Crunchy.
It's really unlikely that it would mean much. But let's say I follow it with this. Those who are crunchies, you can pay no more than $25 a night for that hotel. No more.
Okay. And
Those who are crunchies are the first to come into any room at this conference and the first to leave. The first in line at the bathroom, at lunch, at any other line that forms, and the first to get to leave. And that these privileges and advantages that come by virtue of this label that I asserted upon you as a lawmaker continues when you walk out these doors. That it shapes how you are treated and what you get to do for years and years to come. Imagine you're one of the crunchies.
Crunchy.
Imagine how you might start to feel. Wow, I must be special.
I'm a crunchy. My feet crunchy.
Imagine you're not
Back
a crunchy.
Shit.
Wow, what's wrong with me?
Sometimes my drawers be crunchy.
This is not
My
fair.
socks be crunchy.
Let's return to the divide and conquer strategy.
You try to divide them
Laborers
hoes gonna
prior
turn to
and
dust
through
when they
Bacon's
poof.
rebellion were united. They lived the same darn lives. They faced the same opportunities, rights, and privileges once they were freed from
that's how they
enslavement
do it.
or free from indenture. That's about to change. A slew of laws were passed in the decades after Bacon's rebellion and continued to get passed into the first quarter of the next century.
Holding public office.
The first slew of laws included the prohibition of free blacks from holding public office, the prohibition of blacks and native tribal members from marrying whites, the requirement that whites, upon completion of their terms of service, be paid goods including guns and gunpowder, a prohibition of free black.
But let me drop a jewel real quick. Them native tribes they talking about, they not talking about Indians. So let's get that clear. Let's get that clear. Them black folks they talking about them Indians. The native tribes they talking about is the British people who was that before they came over here and changed to white. You see what I'm saying? And then they mixed in them whites. You know what I'm saying? That's what Nick, yeah, shit. God damn it, I'm go back to this shit. Those them mixed motherfuckers. Native niggas that was sitting here bugging them black girls and doing all that shit. Yeah, them natives.
Blacks and native tribal members from marrying whites.
Ain't no damn
The
tribal.
requirement that whites, upon completion of their terms of service, be paid goods, including guns and gunpowder. A prohibition of free blacks possessing a weapon. We're going to come back to that. The prohibition of blacks testifying against whites. These
I'll be like
laws
Yosemite
began
Sam,
to
a
give
black
different
motherfucker with a gun.
meaning
Here I am.
to these labels that prior to this moment just referenced where your nation of origin was. Not anymore. I want to return quickly to a law that prohibited free blacks from possessing a weapon. What this law did was essentially strip free black men of their ability to hold patriarchal power. Because look, under the law of coverture, here's how things worked. Men were in control, controlled women, their spouse, controlled their children, and had legal authority to do so, including severe beatings, all financial assets and land. The man had the control. But the exchange was that in exchange for that authority, he protects. That's the trade-off for patriarchal power. Stripped, made impossible by virtue of this law.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And then
That
let's
shit
look at this
bullshit.
law that prohibited blacks from testifying against whites. We will see that throughout U.S. history.
Blacks can't
Mexicans
testify
prohibited
against
from
them.
testifying against whites. Chinese prohibited from testifying against
for
whites.
real.
And then it just becomes mongrels, the label, to include persons of Japanese descent and the like. So that's a law that we see throughout U.S. history. When you look at these laws, what's the message?
Yeah, they talking about
to
my
white
mama,
people?
my auntie, my grandmama, my cousin. They talking about shit.
Each one of these laws
shit.
has a message to this new
Nieces,
group of
shit.
people called white folks on the one hand, and a message to those who it denies or restricts on the other. Each one of them. This package of laws, first passed after Bacon's Rebellion, did something extraordinary. Let's imagine that that light up there represents the landholding elite, the 1%.
This ain't no little light of mine
and
looking
this
ass.
represents the socioeconomic ladder in the colony. Okay? And so this hand over here represents this new group of laborers called white ones. And this hand over here represents laborers of African descent and members of native tribes. Before Bacon's Rebellion and through it, these laborers had the same lives, faced the same opportunities, and that changed. But when you look at these laws that passed that created this change, it divided these, created different meaning for this group versus this group, but it didn't do a whole lot to lift the economic status of white people closer to that of the white elites. Very little movement up. What it did do was it plummeted the bottom, created a new bottom to colonial society, and shoved persons of African descent and members of native tribes there.
Come on, girl. It's almost
Ever
over.
wondered if your Mac is
We
underperforming?
almost there. We get to the grand finale. Because this is good. I'm like, shoot. Golly. We just learning more and more how they feel and how they think, how they structure, everything.
So let's look at this group of humanity called white people. We learn from this history that white people were built upon the idea that British had of themselves as white, as Christian, as freeborn, as deserving of rights and privileges from which others can be denied. To this day, white people have not been defined as a matter of law to this day.
What?
This history teaches us that white is the tool by which laborers were divided. Those who shared the same living conditions, the same opportunities, now experience ourselves as more connected with Paris Hilton than with our African American neighbor, even though our economic status is far more similar to that neighbor than to the lives of the 1%. But not only did this new organization of society create a new bottom to it, it created a link that heretofore had not existed that connected this new group of laborers called white people with the elite. And what was that connection? This shared status called white, embedded with the presumption of its superiority. The other thing to note about the invention of white people and the meaning of white that this history reveals is that white constituted the center of patriarchal power. And we see that most clearly through anti-miscegenation law and specifically through its enforcement. We're going to move from the 17th century into the 18th century. The American Revolution has taken place, and the First Congress of the United States of America will meet for the first time. And when they meet, they will establish laws regarding citizenship in this new country. This is the building actually in New York where the first Congress met. Here are the men who represented the first Congress.
Look at them in their stockings. Stockings and wigs.
These laws regarding citizenship include an area of law called naturalization law. Naturalization law provides the process by which one who is not born in a country can become a citizen. The first Congress of the United States determined 1790 that in order to become a naturalized citizen of this new republic called the United States of America, one had to be white. This was valid law in the United States until 1952. You had to be white to be a U.S. citizen. 1952. Now, as is often the case, laws impact those who are gendered female differently than...
What she say? Did I hear it right? Did she say 1952? Did I hear her right? Did I need to ride that back? What she say? 1952? The fuck she say?
Until 1952.
Boy.
You had to be white to be a U.S. citizen. 1952.
Now, as is 1950 motherfucking two? Nigga, my auntie was born at what, 58, 59? That lets you know we ain't went nowhere, we ain't been nowhere. No. That lets you know we ain't went and we ain't been nowhere. Our generation just even getting close to damn, somebody going off out there. I don't know who the fuck that is. Shit, that sound like my son. I don't know, somebody going off. But yeah, man, this shit is crazy. That we ain't been nowhere. We just now getting a taste of this, man. Man, this shit's crazy. Let's go.
Often the case, laws impact those who are gendered female differently than those who are gendered male. No less true with the naturalization law. For example, white women who were citizens, if they dared to marry a man who was ineligible for citizenship via the naturalization law. In other words, he wasn't white. She loses her citizenship. These laws work to make white women most available to white men, and frankly, all women available to white men.
This short 59-page book will make 6 figures on Amazon this year. And in fact, I pay ghostwriters to create books exactly like these ones, and then you can sell them for $10 to $20 over and over again on Amazon. If you just give me 2 minutes or so, I'll go over.
The requirement of whiteness in naturalization law has had a significant impact on various groups of people who've come to the United States of America. In fact, the naturalization law was a significant piece of evidence used in the Plessy versus Ferguson case in 1896 to determine that U.S. citizenship status and therefore the protections of the constitutions were never intended to be applied to persons of African descent. Naturalization law assured that the masses of Chinese laborers and then Japanese laborers and then various other groups of laborers who came to this country would remain cheap, dependent labor. Why? Because even though they were significant in number, especially relative to their employer and landholders and railroad companies, if you're not white, you're not a U.S. citizen. If you're not a U.S. citizen, you don't vote. If you can't vote, you can't voice your political needs and desires, thereby reducing these groups of people to dependent, cheap labor. In addition, naturalization law was used to block persons of Chinese and Japanese and Filipinos, and we could go on, various groups. Not only did it result in them getting paid less for doing the same job, but all kinds of taxes got imposed upon them. So there was a foreign wage tax, various laws were passed that blocked them from being able to work in the public sector, blocked them from being able to hold a managerial position, and then of course alien land laws were passed. These were laws that made it illegal for those ineligible for naturalization, i.e. not white people, made it illegal for them to own property. And so what's the result of these laws for white people, right? Because we're real good about seeing the harm that these laws cause for certain groups. But let's get the flip side of that coin. When I make land, when I make a whole group of people ineligible.
Because I'm trying to understand too, if y'all sitting up here and y'all know these laws messed up and y'all fighting for this, or y'all doing seminars and all this stuff that y'all doing for this, why y'all can't make this change? What's up? Like, what's really good? I don't understand. What's the flip side of this coin? Like, this is crazy to me.
Eligible to purchase land.
How can you say when somebody going to the court system and stuff that shit is just, if y'all know all of this? How can you say do this and do that, or buy this and buy that, and you know this shit ain't just? It's like, come on, man. I mean, like, what's and like, you still ain't saying what's the fear, what's keeping us doing this though? What is really keeping us doing this? Is we really that trapped in the matrix that we don't know how to disband? We don't know. What is it? Why is we so glued to this? Like, what the?
It makes more land available and cheaper for me, for white people. When you're the lowest paid worker and prohibited from moving up as a matter of law, then those positions that get paid more, that are more desirable, are more available to white people. So we see just from this one law, and I could spend another hour with you at least going through these combinations of law, naturalization law, anti-miscegenation law.
Like, y'all heard her. You heard exactly. Y'all heard exactly what she said. Like, now just take that and just understand what we doing to our kids, what we doing to ourselves, what we doing to our communities. Just take that with a grain of salt and just understand Just like that boy said. And Bad Boys. He said, "Who's there?" He said, "The devil." And they came back. He said, "The devil not welcome in my house." You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Like I was saying, we gotta untrain, retrain, unlearn, relearn. You gotta bust the bubble, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch the snakes. You gotta watch the reptilians, the aliens. You know what I'm saying? The conquerors. You know what I'm saying? The discoverers. The ones that want to be us. I mean, you hate us so bad. So why? You know, well, you get this label. Yeah, that's why. You get this label at all costs. I get it. But for what? What do y'all really just gain at the end of the day? All the resources, right? They gain all the fresh stuff. They get everything. They hurry up. Got the first dibs on hearts and organs and all that stuff, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. That's what they say. You know what I'm saying? This shit been going on. Praying on there ain't nothing to have casualties. You know what I'm saying? You want to run the race? Well, we're going to bring the war. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to let y'all go, man. It's 10:12, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. It's just so much just to unpack, man, with this phase 1, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's already hard enough working these jobs, learning this, you know what I'm saying, terminologies and learning the ways of life, you know what I'm saying, then raising the kids, like I said, once again, and then, you know what I'm saying, going through all these bills and trying to keep a roof over your head, kind of trying to keep somebody fed, keep the clothes on your back, you know what I'm saying, and these motherfuckers, like, they don't understand how we make it look easy sometimes, and it ain't easy, but they like, damn, they make it look easy. Shit, 'cause that's what we fucking born to do, nigga. Shit, nigga. Like, what do you mean? We survive at all costs. The survival of the fittest. You know what I'm saying? Y'all took away our arms, the bare arms. You know what I'm saying? The bare arm, so we can be in a dominant position. Like, how did you even get that close? How did you? Like, come on now. Like, what was we doing? Now I want to go back and just be like, what in the fuck was we doing? We must have really been chilling and smoking the ganja. Just chilling. Like, we must have been like, oh shit. Nigga, shit. Couldn't have been. There's so many billion stories that they don't be telling us about. Just like the Haiti situation. When Haiti wasn't going for that, Haiti was like, nah, man. Nah, you ain't welcome here. Get up off this island. You know what I'm saying? And they still find a way to slither their way over there and took half of the island and all that stuff. And some more things. It's crazy, man. And it ain't no, like I say, I ain't preaching no hate. I ain't showing that. Ain't none of that. You know what I'm saying? We just pointing out obvious. You know what I'm saying? It's the obvious. Y'all, like, your own people point this shit out. And I was like, I let these people talk for themselves. And all I do is observe, let my people know, put them on game, let them know what we gonna do, come with your game plan. You already see AI is already tracking us at our own cost. You do anything, you get out of line, you do one of those, nigga, that bitch gonna alert you. Your phone is gonna rat you. It's gonna rat you out. Straight like that. So you better get it together. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a distraction at all costs for the bigger thing that's coming. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say it's phase 1. Y'all got to understand what I'm talking about. These are all the distractions. This is everything. You know what I'm saying? To distract you for all the deals they making, for all the stuff that's going on behind the scenes. Man, you had everybody from 70s, it's from 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and 2000s saying the same shit. It ain't nothing new. Prepare. You know what I'm saying? Educate. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Gain your strength. You know what I'm saying? Like, work out. Do your thing. Work your mind. You know what I'm saying? Work your mind. You know what I'm talking about? They always told us the mind is a terrible thing to waste. And they wasn't lying. They was not lying. They was not lying. You take that with heed, man. There's everything going on. All these cases, man. There's so many trials and shit coming up. There's so many shit just now starting to getting people locked up and just now starting all in the media. The black kids in Mississippi out here, they running. I mean, they got them about a dozen. You got niggas coming through shooting up people, family gatherings. It's like it's all over there. While they sitting here writing laws, they sitting up here redistricting. You know what I'm saying? They redlining. You know what I'm saying? They penciling. They doing everything, herding, pushing you there, putting up these quick boxes, these houses. Look beautiful to us because we ain't never had nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, you in it. That shit worse than the motherfucking cribs in the hood. God damn it. You know what I'm saying? Bullshit. You know what I'm saying? They paying down there $500,000 for these homes and all that shit. Like, man, we got to get our shit together, man. We shouldn't be paying for no homes. We shouldn't be paying for no water. We shouldn't be down there. We shouldn't be paying for no motherfucking food either. Like, shit, nigga. Like, that shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like I say, the 3 trial coming up. Got a couple more trials coming up. My partner, I need to holler at him. He got an appeal coming up. Free my boy. Shit, free my boy Slim. You know what I'm saying? I hope he come home soon. And free my nigga P Money. You know what I'm saying? My motherfucking brother. Goddamn me. Shout out to the Cliff. Make sure July 4th it's going down. You know what I'm saying? Y'all better make sure y'all get it out. Y'all better get it. Y'all say it's going down all night. All night. That's it. All night. You already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I salute everybody tuning in. They say educate. You know what I'm saying? Educate. Each one, teach one. You know what I'm talking about? If we're going to boycott, that's what I wanted to get to. That was the last part I wanted to talk about earlier. This is it and I'm out. We need to make sure that we building and creating our own. Because we still getting stuff from overseas. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all don't want to get it from over there, I can tell y'all right now, they got vendors in India and everything else. So peep game, just reroute your game. You know what I'm saying? If we going all the way through this. And like I say, hey, Shay, you welcome. Thank y'all. Love y'all. Shay, love you too. You know what I'm saying? Like a motherfucker. I got something special coming for you soon. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do something special. But yeah. And y'all have a good night.